Grew up round four corner hustler stones. Vice lords, grew up round Latin King maniacs.
Hey, yo, it's the General Prolific. You now in tune to another episode of EO Radio, live and direct from ICS Records. Nexus Benatti, I love you, brother.
I love you too, bro.
Sir's General in the building. Salute to you, sir.
Yeah.
Respecting the journey you on, going to all these states, doing all these music videos. I respect it. I love it. Keep doing your shit. I got a special conversation tonight. I've been looking forward. Besides the Nico Sweet interview, this is probably the most excited I've been about doing an interview. We got Two Girls in the Corner podcast. How you guys feeling today?
We're feeling great.
Real good.
All right, so let's get right into it. So you guys are definitely best friends.
Yes.
Tampa homegrown.
Yes.
College educated.
Yes. A little bit.
It's
crazy.
To
I
an extent.
say this respectfully, you guys are extremely stunning and exquisite.
Thank you.
You guys could be like trophy wives if you wanted to. Let's be honest. So in this journey of life, what really was the determining factor to say, you know what, we 24, we could be putting a lot more effort and energy into other things, but we want to do this podcast shit. What was really like that determining factor to say, you know what, we're gonna just jump into it and say, fuck it, let's see where it goes.
I think it was really like
Let's just do it.
on my
Fuck it.
mama. And me and my best friends, conversations get crazy. And when we sit and have conversations with other people, they really like fuck with the type of shit that we talk about. So we're like, bitch, what if we like sat down and just recorded what we were saying? Like random sleepover conversations? Like what if we just sat and talked about it on video?
And it wasn't just us who kind of like
Push us to do it.
had the idea. Like her sister and one of our homeboys that we know, he was big on that. Like, y'all are funny ass bitches. Like, go ahead and like talk
Get
your
right.
shit
Like,
online.
why
Go
don't
ahead
y'all
and
do
do
it?
it. So we were like, fuck it. We had a
Yes.
homeboy who had all the equipment or whatever. So that's why you can see like season 1 and season 2 are completely different setups, 2 different vibes, because we had a cameraman then. Now we're doing it on our own. But he's the one who was like, I'll record all your videos, I'll edit them, put them out, let's see how it does. And we started like getting a lot of attention for it, so we were like, okay, period, let's just keep doing it.
Keep going.
So, I mean, podcasting is like music. It's 1 in 2 million people that are doing it. So what, like, being a realist, what episode were you like that was like, okay, let's keep doing it? Was it like episode 5? Because the nerves are crazy when you put the first one out. The second one, you're getting that much attention. What was it? Was like, okay, was it like you seeing the likes go up? I know you guys said, I saw one episode where you were like, a Facebook short went like crazy.
1.1 mil.
1.1 mil.
Yeah.
So was that around that time? Because I know you guys been doing it for a year now.
Yes.
Yes.
So about around that time, was it when that Facebook went crazy video? Like
No.
when was it like, all right, we're really gonna do this now?
I think it was honestly the first episode.
Okay.
Like we dropped the first
That's
episode and got so much attention
That's
for
super
it,
dope.
and just like everyone was fucking with it, and like, bitch, this shit's raw as fuck. So we like, period. Let's just record another one. Let's just keep doing it.
And the type of feedback that we got when we did it was like people was actually fucking with us. That's probably one of our biggest fears, was that we were scared if like people were gonna enjoy the type of content that we create or enjoy the type of conversations that we talk about. When people were actually started giving us feedback, like, where's the next episode? Where's the next episode? We were like, all right,
Yeah, I like your guys' podcast because if an alien were to come to Earth, or if like I were to bring someone from a foreign country and they were 24 and they were a woman or a man, whatever, but if they're around your age, and I wanted them to see the true, raw, uncut experience of what it's like to be a 24-year-old in America, I will show them your guys' podcast. Especially a
alien.
woman.
I fuck with it.
You know what I mean? So they can actually see the true, like, raw, uncut of what it is to live as a woman. I know you're a single mom.
Mhm.
You don't have no kids, right?
I don't have no kids.
Are you guys both in relationships?
No.
You guys are both single. So single, an independent mom. You guys obviously still have regular jobs.
Yes.
Mhm.
So to get like the raw cut experience of being out here dating, of being a single mom, I'm not a single mom. I know you said that you actually have a healthy relationship with your baby daddy.
I wouldn't say, yeah.
It is healthy though.
It's,
Parenting wise.
yeah. It's healthy.
It could be better. It could be turned up.
It could be better.
I mean, you speak highly of them as far as that aspect on the shows, though.
Of course, I'm never going to go on there and bash my son's father.
That's dope. I respect that about you. That's cool.
But, I mean, of course, there's always things that can be worked on with that.
Of
but,
course.
yeah.
But does that make sense? Me
Yes.
making that statement?
Yeah.
You guys being raunchy, is that something that you were afraid to be at first? Or was that
No.
really the driving force? Be like, no, well, we're going to talk
No.
our shit. This is what it's like. Because I'm going to get some topics. I know I sent you guys some questions in advance.
Mhm.
But we're going to get into those topics. Because I feel like it's a little... even though we reach a level in our society that sexual freedom's a thing. Like, we have, like, hashtags like free the nipple. And so forth and so on. I still feel like sex is still a taboo thing to speak about.
Yeah.
Right.
People are uncomfortable to speak about it outside like their best friend or the four corners of like their home.
Right.
What I appreciate about you guys is that you could get an honest. I don't know if you guys do Q&As, but I wish you guys would do Q&As.
We'll start.
Yeah, like doing Q&As. Like I
Right.
think that'll be ill for like people be able to call up or whatever, send in questions and you guys answer, because I think it'll be very helpful for your audience to be able to ask questions of things they're going through. For example, let's get right into it.
Boom.
So if you were in a relationship, dating someone, and you guys are sleeping in the same bedroom, and you woke up one morning and you saw them obviously fantasizing. They were moaning, their lips, the way they were acting, and they woke up. Would you ask them who they were fantasizing about? B, would you want to know who they were fantasizing about? And C, if the roles were reversed, would you be honest? If you were caught fantasizing about somebody, because the easy way, I'll just say, of course I was fantasizing about you, babe.
Obviously, but you won't cap.
But if you were being honest, would you be honest if like you got caught fantasizing and it wasn't the person who you were with and it wasn't a celebrity?
I just feel like that whole situation would get violent.
Violent. That got a little intense, a little fast. Violent's a strong word.
Violence is a strong word, but I'm serious.
Okay. So
And-
you've experienced domestic violence a little too much? Jesus. He went straight to violent too. Wasn't there any other thing? Just straight violent.
Like,
I'm-
why you think about another bitch besides me?
Mhm.
I don't like that, and I don't want to ever feel like my man is thinking about another female besides me because I'm your female. And if that's the case, I'm going to act before I think. If I hear you moaning and grunting, let you say another bitch's name.
Absolutely.
It's up.
So you don't feel like that's... I'm not talking about like this is happening every week for like 4 months. You don't feel like it's natural that once in a while someone could fantasize about somebody else in a relationship?
No.
I think it's normal.
You think
But
it's
are we
normal,
talking
so-
like porn? Like you watching your porn, you find your favorite porn
No,
star?
no, nobody. Not talking about like homeboy thinks work, somebody he works with, or the cashier at the local Publix, or the neighbor that walks by and is jogging that looks good in her skin. I'm talking about like just someone that's around that's in his life.
I feel like there's levels to it, right?
Don't
So,
fucking
it's one
try
thing-
me, bro.
It's one thing to be like, stop. It's one thing to know, okay, yes, this person looks good, right? He's
Fantasizing?
Just wait. I just said
Sorry.
there's levels to
Sorry.
it, bitch.
Did
Damn.
this happen to you?
Never in
'Cause
my life.
Your blood
There's
pressure
a
going
lot
up.
of-
You
a
got
lot
vein
of-
popping out and everything.
I can't even handle it. I can't. I'll split shit.
Okay, go ahead. I'm curious.
Yeah, there's levels to this shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's one thing because there's first of all gonna be temptation everywhere, right?
Absolutely.
Everywhere you go, there's gonna be someone who looks good, regardless of the fact. Me personally, yes, you look good, but there's nobody above my man at the
Sure.
end of the day. Now, if he's sitting there fantasizing about another bitch, at the end of the day, like for a man, it's different because he's fantasizing in the like
We're more lustful and we're more visual,
right.
for sure.
But men let that shit eat at them.
Mhm.
So the more that they lust about a bitch,
Mhm.
the more he's gonna be like, really start looking at me a different way and thinking about this bitch in this way. So the
Oh.
way he's looking at me, he's not gonna look at me the same no more.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is this absolute? I'm breaking up with you. Let's say like you fuck the shit out your man, like you know you put in the work, and then you catch him in the bathroom jacking off, and you're like, "Yo,
Like
I just
after?
gave you after you just gave him the work, you rode him like nobody's business, you blew him like nobody's business, and then he's in the bathroom jacking off." Obviously, you're gonna ask him, "Yo, was I not enough? Like, why do you feel like you have to do that?" But obviously, he's doing that for a reason. So is that something you feel like you're not enough, and that's a complete yo, I'm breaking up with him? I
I
feel
would-
like you already broke up with him. The fact you saw him fantasizing about him, it'd be more logical. We don't know over here.
Talk to him.
Break up is
Oh.
insane, but like, you must have not really put it down for real then, because no man after getting a good nut off is gonna go to the bathroom and beat his knee.
But
But
I
if you're
could
trash as fuck, then bitch, just be real with yourself. You need to go work on your coochie.
Mhm.
Go ahead, 'cause it's not giving. of way. I'd be like, damn, my shit's whack as fuck.
I think
Damn,
any
my favorite
natural real human being
Would
would feel a
feel some
certain type of way.
Right.
Of course, absolutely.
That's off the wall.
But is that like I need to sit down and have a conversation with you? Is that I'm gonna break up with you? Because that's gonna eat away at you
That's
as well.
sit down and have a
That's
conversation.
a sit down, have
what
a
you got going
conversation.
on.
And how about if he says the coochie's whack?
Then
We don't
leave
need to be
me.
together.
Then that's a breakup.
That's a breakup.
Yeah.
That's a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what is he nutting? Why y'all fucking think he's going to be his dick again, or he ain't nut with him?
But see, that's what I'm saying. It can't be like that. Unless he faked the
let
nut.
me get y'all some tea.
You
real
guys
quick.
never had a guy because I faked nuts before. You never faked a nut? You had a guy faked a nut before? Ever?
Fake a nut?
Never had a
I
guy fake
faked
a
a
nut.
nut before. I've never.
I mean, you're a woman. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But I'm saying you. Yeah, for sure. And if a guy, look, dudes, I'm sorry out there, but you're not experienced enough if you don't know if a girl faked a nut. Because there's no way you don't know a girl
Niggas
faked a
be
nut.
dumbfounded.
First of all, the juice is flowing. That's a sign enough. Her natural reaction, the way
Well,
a girl
sometimes
already comes.
the juice can flow, but you don't orgasm.
There's different. I'm not, but I'm saying it. Break it down. Okay, the juice is flowing the way a girl naturally reacts. If you've been fucking a girl for let's say a couple of months, you already know the way she reacts when she nuts.
Okay. But
Skin
niggas are
inflection,
easy.
voice, how her body shakes. You know when a girl fakes a nut. I'm 36. I know
They
when a girl
saying
fakes a nut.
facts and live.
Yeah, I'm 36 years old. He's next is around my age. We know when a girl fakes a nut. You never had a dude fake a nut before.
Never.
All right, let me ask
I
you
mean, I
this.
see. I see.
For sure. Let me ask you this, because this happened to me before, and I understand it, but I get a little perturbed by it. So if I'm smashing a shorty and I make her come, let's say 5 times, and she doesn't make me come, but I honestly say, you know what, I enjoyed the experience. Why do girls get so mad about that?
Because why didn't you?
Why didn't you finish? I finished.
I
And
mean,
it's
we're
usually
human
like
beings.
the
I mean, y'all fake nuts too.
But like, why?
That day, maybe I wasn't hydrated enough. I don't fucking know.
so you just not nutting?
Sometimes you just don't nut.
Did you like feel the
Were
need
you-
to and it just didn't come?
Say it again.
Did you feel the need to? It just didn't come out.
No, I enjoyed the experience. Most of the times, I enjoyed the experience. Sometimes I just don't nut.
I get that though, because you could have good dick and not orgasm.
Look, you guys are what, 24? Look, as a man, when you're young, the only thing you want to do is last long enough. When you reach a certain point, let's say 33, you last so long, all you want to do is fucking come. And sometimes you just don't come. For whatever reason that may be, I still could enjoy sex. But what I'm saying is that if the woman is being satisfied and they got theirs, and even though you didn't get yours, I can understand being upset about it, but I have girls had legit like arguments with me. As in they were pissed off to the point it's like, yo, just get so upset to the point where it becomes an argument.
Because I bet you the first thing she says to it
What's
to
wrong
you
with
is,
me?
no. What bitch are you fucking?
I never had that one though.
That's
No,
a
I
real
never
one.
had
What
that
bitch are
one.
you fucking? Why you can't nut?
Because
What are you thinking about? Like you got a lot going on. I know niggas be. when
these
they-
ain't relationships though. I've never been in
That's
love or
what
been in a
we-
relationship.
we-
These are just like side pieces, yeah.
Okay.
They already know I'm fucking somebody else.
So you're not monogamous
Me?
Yeah.
I just never been in love or been in a serious relationship.
ever in your life.
Ever.
Wow. What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius. And I'm super Sagittarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a serial like flinger. Like I do flings. But I just feel like when I try to get into a relationship, like I made a New Year's resolution for the first time in my life. I was like, I'm gonna try to be committed. I'm getting a little older. And I went on 10 dates this year and they all been trash. And I feel like when I just smash randomly, I'm good.
You don't have any kids?
No.
Wow.
I made sure of that.
Good for you.
Yeah. I'm down.
Good for you.
Yes. So anyway, let's get back to it. So okay, so you fake orgasms.
I do.
Okay, so I mean, obviously, since the guy was deceived about it, you got away with it. But if Holmes knew that you faked the orgasm and he got on you about it, what's gonna be your natural reaction? Are you gonna be honest with him? Be like, yo, you just wasn't moving right, like you didn't eat right, like what's up?
I feel like you're not. My body's very complicated, and I let that be known before it even comes down to it. Like if the nigga's really trying hard, and I see, I'm not gonna stop till you nut, and I'm ready to stop, then I'm just gonna fake that shit.
But as she said, there's times you guys get good dick and it just don't come.
Facts.
Okay, so if you got good dick, you enjoy the experience, you didn't come.
That's
You're
okay.
satisfied.
I'm
It's
going
okay.
home and beating my
Okay, but you're gonna see
Not
Holmes
every
again.
time are you're doing that.
girl.
But are you gonna see Buddy again? But are you gonna see Buddy
Yeah,
again?
because it's good.
Okay,
Especially-
so if I say if it was vice versa, you almost do a tantrum just thinking about the shit.
Maybe because I've never been through that. Every time I have sex with a man, he nuts. So it's
Okay.
like, if it wasn't to happen, I'd be like, is something going on? Like, are you thinking about it a lot? Or is it me? Like, that's never happened to me before. So I just don't know how I would feel if I was in that situation. I probably think there's something going on with me because it's easy for niggas to nut. And then it's easy.
Some niggas do not. Yeah,
Some
for sure.
niggas,
Yes.
facts. And men are so easy to the point. Men are so easy,
They
like
can blow on them. They come, yeah, for some. Some niggas blow on them. Yeah,
so
for
easy.
sure.
And then for a man to think that you not like, all you gotta do is do a couple Kegels and like make a loud noise. You feel me? He thinks you all, oh my god, I'm there. You feel me? The Kegels gonna make him think it's that every time.
The Kegels are insane.
Kegels, but that's some real
Absolutely.
tea, y'all. Listen, Kegels, females. If you watching this, if that nigga not like, you feel me, not doing the thing, and you ready for that shit to wrap up, do a couple Kegels, whoop de whoop.
Explain to the male audience what Kegels are. I know what Kegels is, but explain to the male audience what Kegels are. Because they might have to
It's
tell their shorty to
literally
tell
like-
us to do a Kegel.
Like,
It's
the
just-
only way to describe it is like,
Okay, when you stop and hold your pee, like if you pee and you
no, for men, in the men's perspective. When y'all
You're
make y'all
squeezing.
dick jump,
Mhm.
what are you squeezing from? Your asshole?
Right.
Okay,
Right.
it's similar for bitches.
Uh-huh.
Instead of like the dick going up, it's the coochie going like
It's
this.
squeezing. You're
Squeezing.
making your pussy squeeze.
So
against
whenever
the-
you squeeze and just make a little bit of noise, the niggas like, oh my god, I got you there. Yes, done. It's over with.
That's
Because after
your-
a while,
your cheat
and
code.
if
Oh, my
you
mama.
know you're
That's
not
your
gonna
cheat code. Okay, I know your cheat code. What's your cheat code?
or what?
Of making a dude come when he's not able to come.
Not even make a dude come. That's how I make him think that I came. The nigga,
Oh, got you. That's
Yeah.
your cheat code. There, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have no problems making nobody nut, but
I've never faked. I've never faked one in my life. I've like faked moan though, like if it didn't feel good.
oh my god, I'll sit there and look at a nigga, especially if it's a
I'm,
rabbit.
All right, so let's say you guys are in a good relationship.
Mm.
You guys have trust in that relationship. You have communication. It's a healthy relationship. If you were caught fantasizing about someone else, we don't control sometimes who we fantasize about. Would you be honest with your partner and tell them, hey, this is an everyday thing. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm fantasizing about whoever. The dude that works out next to me at the gym, whatever the case may be.
I
Would
don't
you be
think
honest?
I would tell
I-
him. No.
You wouldn't tell him?
No.
I just don't fantasize about
I don't.
anybody
I've
other than
never
my man.
fantasized. If we're in a relationship,
Right.
I'm not fantasizing about no other nigga.
Especially if that dick is good. Like,
my
what do I
mama,
need?
bitch,
What
what
do
am
I
I
need anybody
talking
else
about?
for?
Hey man, sometimes you come across a conversation where you come across a dude that he conversates better than the person you're with, or he's more romantic than the person you're with,
I feel like
or,
that's more of a man thing,
or he
honestly.
smells better than the
I'm
person you're
saying.
with, or
I'm gonna ask the man for the cologne so I can go buy it for my man.
but then the man smells like the dude that
That you just
But I
saw
want my
someone, but
man
it's
to
you
look like.
smell
I want
better.
to see my
You think
man
that's
that
odd,
smell
though?
that smell.
like if my girl, I don't have a girl, but if I was in a relationship and a girl brought me cologne and then I find out that that's the same cologne that a dude she works out next to has, that's a little odd.
I think
No,
we're
babe,
just,
I
I think
just
you're
like
just
the
thinking too
smell.
deeply into
Yeah.
it.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm.
So you want to tell them?
No, if I was to ever fantasize, I'm not telling. I'm
You
gonna
tell
get
him?
that shit together.
You ever be honest with the partner you with?
Babe, I'm really thinking about this nigga that I work with. His name's Jim, and he really like, I don't know what it is. but
Right, I
he
think
with it.
I think that's a demon you gotta fight on your own.
But I really think
Fair
that's a
enough.
man thing.
What do you think? is a
I
man
do
thing?
fantasize about
Fantasize-
someone
I know
else.
plenty of women who fantasize about it.
I'm sure.
In a relationship?
Absolutely.
I'm
yeah.
sure.
After 3-4 years, that's happening for sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm not saying they're purposely doing it. I'm not saying that they're desiring to be with someone else. I'm saying that sometimes you can't control that attraction or that want, and then it manifests in a dream or a fantasy.
Hmm.
I can say that I have dreamt about another man before. While in a relationship, not in any sexual way, not in any other type
That's
of
what I'm
way.
saying.
Like an
For women,
ex.
it's different. It's not always like
Yeah,
for
not-
you guys for sex, but fantasizing could be your romantic date that person you're with doesn't take you on romantic dates, or gifts that they bring you that person doesn't bring you gifts, or et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So what was your scenario?
Of the dream?
Like we ain't gonna say the relationship it was. We can put that thing on blast. But what happened?
Well, it's more of just like I'm in a relationship with someone, but I have a dream about my ex. Like he just comes back around.
Oh, it was your ex.
type shit.
Oh shit.
I don't dream about nobody unless you have some value in my life.
Sure.
So I know if a man shows up in my dream, you're destined to be in my life somehow.
Fair enough.
So once you get to that level, you're in my fucking dreams.
Right.
Bitch, you're in my head.
Absolutely.
Get the fuck out. But you're
Fair
in
enough.
it, so.
So, segue. So, what is the level? Because I see this a lot, especially with the younger generation. Like, and I've come across girls who actually do enjoy this. What's the right level of toxic?
No.
And sometimes I think that they feel the word toxic isn't the word they want to use, but since that's just a popular word or commentary on relationships in this day and age, that's the word they use. But what's the right level of, let's say, dysfunction that you allow at first in a relationship that necessarily isn't a red flag or going to deter you from being with that person, but still is in that relationship?
You said at first?
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning of the relationship, you got to learn people.
Mhm.
That's like when you're still learning trust. You're still learning to, like, put your faith into someone. So every little thing that they do is gonna be quick to like trigger you. So you're like, I'm not gonna put up with this shit. That's why you notice when people who are in long-term relationships, they'll tolerate more shit than someone who's in a newer relationship. But honestly, I think no toxicity should be in a relationship.
I agree with that.
There is a little dysfunction that's okay. There's a little like aggression that's okay. Like, bitch, don't play with me. That's okay.
For example, I hate jealousy. I can't stand jealousy. I can't be with someone that's jealous. But I find it cute when it's a light jealous situation. Like when a girl was like flirting, like if I'm on a date and someone starts flirting with me, and you get in the car, and it's not a huge argument or huge blow up, but a girl is like, oh, so you're gonna leave me, like in a kidding way. Oh, you're gonna leave me for her? Is the date over? You're gonna go finish it with her? Like I think a light jealousy at sometimes when it's unexpected is kind of cute.
Right.
But I hate a jealous bitch. I
But
can't deal with that
not
shit.
when it's like, I'm really finna break up with you because you talked to a bitch next to me.
Exactly. Yeah.
But like, cause I'm jealous. I'm more territorial than I am jealous.
All right.
So
So
like,
tell me the line before it gets jealous and what's territory.
first of all, if I'm out with my man
Mhm.
and a bitch like is talking to him, I'm not gonna OD too much. I'm not gonna trip because like, bitch, I'm standing right here. Like, you really not gonna try some shit. And I'm standing right here. And I always allow the man. I give him the chance to fuck up. Are you gonna fuck up or what?
Oh, I just said give him a chance to, like,
No.
if you do the right thing. You said fuck up.
Right.
Okay.
Are you gonna fuck up or are you gonna like dub this bitch respectfully? Cause you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be an
No.
asshole. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not mean. Like, if dude come talk to me, I'm just respectfully be like, I got a man, but you're cool, but I got a man.
Mhm.
There's no need to be like a dickhead for real.
Right.
There's no need for that.
So, but when does it become, all right, this is my territory? Like, if a girl starts, like,
Yeah,
Doing
like
that, or asking for socials or shit like that, that's when it becomes
if
too much.
I see my man reach for his fucking pocket, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Fair enough.
And you can't be mad at the bitch. I know my man looks good.
Sure.
I can't be mad at her. It's my man who owes loyalty to me. So at the end of the day, if this bitch fuck around and do some crazy off the wall shit, I'll correct that.
Mhm.
But he should be corrected.
What does that
first.
mean, correct?
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, got you. Say less. This one looks like she can start throwing hands and bottles.
I don't play. Like, if we're in a relationship,
You look like you're a little more jealous. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm the jealous
Yeah,
type.
you look like
I
you're
don't
a jealous type.
play.
Yeah.
I'm territorial. I'm jealous. I don't like when my niggas talking to another bitch, but I understand. You feel me? Conversations happen.
What's the limit? Like me, I don't have the energy to like time you how long it takes you to get back to from Walmart.
I just
Like
watch.
I'm looking through phones.
That's too much.
Like yeah.
I'm not.
So what's your
I'll
level
look through a phone
of?
though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mm-mm.
I think every girl has gone through a guy's phone.
I have never.
But only when the situation pronounces itself for me to look through your phone.
How many times you been in a relationship with a guy's phone? Every relationship?
No, not every relationship. Yes, I've only been in 2, and I looked through both of those niggas' phones. I'm not gonna hold
Did you find anything that?
Yes, I did.
And then that was the
And all be all.
the point of the breakup.
Oh, okay. And she got active too. It got a little toxic.
So you still with the dude?
Am I still with him?
No, you still with the dude at that time?
We were
Yes.
broken up, but we were still fucking.
Okay, so what did you find on the phone? You just talking to the girl?
He was talking to other bitches, yeah.
You seen like nudes and shit, or just talking?
Not nudes, like talking. I remember one nigga had me bet.
You
on
must
my
have
mama.
really loved him. Just keep.
That was
fucking
my
him.
nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That
Like-
dick was amazing. Yeah, either one.
It was.
It was both, or you just really loved him.
I really loved him, and the dick was. The
Good
dick was
enough.
good. You feel me? It did what it needed to do. But I just don't play. Like, I don't like being dumb. I don't like feeling like I'm dumb.
Mhm.
And when I feel like I'm dumb, I act. And you know how I get. So let's just avoid that.
Prevention's better than intervention.
You feel me? Like, don't make me feel some type. If I feel some type of way, you know why I feel some type of way, and I'm acting this way because you know how I get. So let's just stay calm.
So you
Let's
need
just vibe.
passwords? Is passwords like mandatory?
No, but I need locations.
If you ask for him, he doesn't give it to you. That's the issue.
That's on my mama. We getting snuffed.
And you need locations at all times.
If it's a relationship, yes, I want to see where you're
So
at.
your relationship, you need passwords and location at all times.
I just feel like I don't need it, but
I want it.
Why am I not allowed to get on your phone? Like, that's just some weird shit. Like,
The phone one I
I'm-
get. The location thing's a little much for me personally.
I don't think so. Just
Yeah.
because it's
you need
more
to be where I'm
like
at every time. You look at me like that every time you know where I'm at. That means there's no trust there at all.
There
Who
is
gives
stress,
a
babe.
fuck?
I'm just trying to make sure you safe.
I'm safe.
Like,
I made it this far in my life just fine.
How about marriage?
I come from the slums of Chicago. I did it just fine. All right, I'm here right now.
Okay, and
You
I
need
need
to
to
where
make
I'm
sure
at.
I know
What
where
are
my
you
man's
gonna do?
at.
You're an hour
That's
away.
what's up.
What are you gonna do?
I'm
Superman
gonna pull
fly
up
over
on
there?
my mama.
You're an hour away. It says, let's say God
Why are
forbid
you
something is
an hour?
happening to me.
What are you
What
doing
are you
an
gonna
hour
do?
away? What are
I'm
you
saying, but
doing?
what are you gonna do though? An hour
it's
hour
not
away.
about being safe. It's
Okay.
about knowing where you're at.
And being safe.
And it's not about the trust. It's not about the trust. It's just about I want to know where you're at.
And
Okay.
I want to know if you're safe.
But I'm saying, if let's say you ask me where I'm going, right? Let's say, hey, babe, I'm getting a haircut, and then I'm gonna go to see my homeboy, and then I'm gonna get some groceries. I'll be back.
I'm not good.
So you need to know where I'm at. Like, are you guys like?
I'ma check my man's
I guess
location.
what I'm saying is like, if I'm out, you're actually like, yo, like every 10 minutes, yo, let me see where he's at. Every 30 minutes, every hour. Like, what does that look like in a realistic sense? Like, what does that look like? You got to do his location. How often are you really checking his location?
I'm not gonna hold you. I check my best friend's location like all the time. I'm just like, where this bitch at? That's just me though.
Sure.
Like I'm just trying.
So how often do you do in your relationship
Probably 6 or 7 times a day.
though? 6 or 7 times a day.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm at work all day. I'm gonna open my phone. Oh, I wonder where my man's at. If the text message not responding back the way that bitch need to, I'm gonna go zoom in on that location. You better be at the crib.
Man. I got you. I love you. You're awesome. Okay, I got you.
I don't
All
play.
right.
That's why I don't be in relationships. Because I feel like people aren't as passionate as me.
So you said 2 relationships. You're 24, right?
Yes.
How long were the relationships?
4 years and
Jesus
3
Christ.
years.
That's your whole adult life. You're in relationships.
Facts.
So you just got out of a relationship?
I got out of a relationship a year and a half ago.
You've been single a year and a half?
Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. I respect that.
Yeah.
What's the longest you've been single?
She just got single not too long ago. A couple months
Okay,
ago.
but I was only in like a 3-month relationship, so
I don't count that as a relationship. That's
You
for,
can't.
for sure. What's the
Yeah.
longest relationship you've been in?
some high school shit, so it don't even really count.
So you've
I've
never been in a
really-
relationship?
Nope.
That's just, do you want to be in a relationship or you like being
Of
single?
course,
I want to be cuffed right now.
I'm a
So-
wife ass bitch.
So you guys, you prefer to be in a relationship.
Yes.
So how long, in the year and a half, have you dated? I'm assuming you have because you
Yes.
want to be, what's the closest you got to a dude that just fucked it up? Like it was going great, 2-3 dates. He said this, someone said, I'm good.
I want to say it was like a month.
What fucked it up? What do you do to
The
fuck
nigga
it up?
asked me for some money.
Was it a lot?
1,500.
No, that's ridiculous. I never asked somebody $1,500 in my life. That's
Yeah.
insane.
And I really liked the vibe.
$1,500? What do you need $1,500 for? His car broke down?
He said his baby mama. he said.
What do you think $1,500 for? You feel me? Well, that's insane.
He said his.
That's a transmission,
listen,
bro.
Listen.
That's a transmission.
He told me that his baby mother took some money from him. First of all, let me whoa, rewind. I don't fuck with niggas who got kids.
Sure.
But if the situation shows me that I can fuck with you, I'll fuck with you. I love the kids.
I have that rule too, unless a person is like, there's something more there's a turn off than a person who's not a healthy parent.
Facts.
Like I can't fuck with that. Like if I see like you cussing at your kids or know how to treat your kids, like it's immediately I'll see you later. No thank you.
Right.
I can't
But-
fuck with nobody who has kids.
That has kids?
Mhm.
With
You're
her son.
24. That's crazy.
I can't.
Hold on, time out. Yeah, you got a kid though.
Yeah,
But her situation is different. Her baby mom.
me and my baby,
Her baby
daddy
daddy
don't
is not
have
in-
no nothing.
I've heard you
Like,
say this before. Honestly.
yeah, we
So,
don't
Jay,
have no anything. So
what does that
like,
mean? Anything? No issues? You mean?
there's
Is
just
that
like
be a
if
problem
I was
that
to fuck with
arises?
someone, if I was to fuck with someone, he don't give a fuck. If he fucks with someone, I don't give a fuck. We don't have no connection.
Type
We have no
of
ties. We have
ties.
nothing. I got
They
pregnant
created
the
a
first time I
baby.
had sex with him. Now we're co-parenting and that's it. So for me, it has nothing to do with your kids. I love that actually because me personally, I don't know if I want to have any more kids at this point. Just
Mhm.
because my son gives me hell.
Sure.
So if you have a kid that my son can play with, cool. But your baby mama, I'm not dealing with that shit.
I don't deal with that baby mama shit.
I'm not.
Especially like
I agree.
in situations
Okay.
like I
Okay.
feel like if I had a baby daddy, I'm always gonna know to fall back on my baby daddy.
Right.
That's just me, and I don't even got no kids.
Explain that a little bit more.
Like if I was to have a child,
Mhm.
and me and my baby daddy created this child, it's always gonna be a connection between me and him. So if it was an instance of what I needed something like a little play, I'm gonna call my baby daddy. Like if this was me,
Bob, buddies in a relationship.
my baby daddy relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't no relationship. Man, nigga, we got this kid together. Ain't no relationship.
That-
Anytime I
that's a-
call you, you better pick up. Fuck is you talk about?
Yikes! Come
That's
on, you
why-
can't be serious though. If he's in a healthy relationship, you see him doing well. He's a better man.
There's a
and
reason
it's
why
with
y'all
another
are not
woman.
together, bitch. Don't.
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying.
Don't create a baby
Yo,
with me.
you gonna just fucking be a homewrecker? Because you got kids with
Our
somebody?
son is the homewrecker. I did it.
Yo, never have a kid with this one.
Don't
Unless
have no
it's for
baby with
life.
me unless we're
Unless
married.
you know it's for
Because you know
life.
this shit's locked in. We can't have no just.
So what happens if he keeps denying? You just gonna keep trying? You start
What
sending
you
him
mean
news,
denying me?
showing him
There
at
ain't
the
no
door.
denying. Ain't no denying.
You never been denied before? Well, you've been in a relationship your whole life though. Oh no, that's not. That has been you, right?
I mean, it's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you're not used to being denied, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever can think of a situation where I've been denied.
Okay,
But-
so you being in relationships, you obviously been in relationships. What's a mandatory? Like for example, I send a thing. because I think it's funny. Like oral sex to me is funny because like if you could say any guy in this room in general, hey yo, I want to come over and suck your dick, a guy's be like, all right, cool, come blow me, right? But if you tell a girl, which a lot of girls don't like being ate out, as weird as that may be, that's fucking true. If you tell a girl like, I like eating pussy, so if you tell a girl, yo, I trying to eat you out, sometimes that's just not as immediate or an automatic
that shit's
yes.
so sexy.
Automatic yes. So in a relationship for women, because that's taboo, a lot of guys still don't eat pussy. Is it mandatory for you guys to get ate out?
Yes. Every time.
Every time. I gotta clink.
Not every time. Not every time.
Oh, you feel me? Not every time. It's
Sometimes
it's
it
the
be a little
vibes.
tricky.
But bro, sometimes I just want to eat pussy just to eat pussy. I want to wake up, eat pussy, go like leave.
That's it.
Cool.
But that's not common though. That is not common.
That's the bitches
Okay,
you fucking with.
the bitches that don't want you to eat your coochie, don't want you. They have hygiene problems.
They probably got bacteria.
A lot of times they want dick afterwards too. Eating pussy is just not enough. Even if you make them come, you're able just to get ate out. That's it.
Yeah,
And you're Gucci.
I nut off of clitoral stimulation.
Oh, you're definitely coming for sure.
I don't nut
Yeah,
off a dick. So if you do your thing with the head, okay, and I get right with the whoop, nigga, I'll give you the dick for you because that's for you.
Right.
But if you, I've had a couple instances when I've told a nigga like, oh, pull up, I just want some head, and then like, oh, what you about to do as soon as he gets done?
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about? I just want a head.
Sure.
I don't nut off dick. And nigga, I just wanted your head because it's good.
Sure.
That's childish as fuck if you're not eating pussy. I don't care what nobody says.
No, 2024, not eating pussy. You should suck a dick.
Grown,
Yeah,
like you're
for
grown
sure.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like get
yeah.
over it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just get
So
over
the
it.
hygiene thing is a big thing with girls. Like the pH levels off. Like they just want to get
Bitches
ate
be
out
having
because.
BV.
And it's just that like girls are very self-conscious about it. They don't know. They don't know.
Bitches be stink. And like, why would you want your nigga to eat your pussy? Like, I've had listen.
Listen, the fact that bitches allow a man to even fuck them knowing that their coochie has an odor, because bitches smell that shit. Like there's just no getting
Oh
past
no, I'm Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican women walk around the house. They did this check it. They just put it in there. They just want to taste to see if it's right.
Oh my mama, you have to make sure your shit right for your nigga.
For sure.
Two fingers white.
Yeah,
If you can't do it, why is your nigga gonna eat your pussy if you
right.
can't taste your own?
For sure. Yeah,
Facts.
absolutely. Yeah. So that's mandatory.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
And obviously it's mandatory for you guys to suck dick though.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Is that mandatory? Is that mandatory? So you want to do is
I
eat you
gotta
out.
like that nigga in order to suck his dick.
Right.
I have
The
to
reactions
like him.
alone over there. Hold on, time out. So you just, as freely as you want head to be given to you,
I don't suck dick.
you don't suck dick at all.
I mean, if I like the nigga, I will suck the skin off the
Once in
dick.
a while?
But and yes, I probably can count on one hand how many dicks I sucked in my whole. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, but if
that's
you're with someone that you
reserved.
like, but like you don't be suck, like if you're in a legit relationship.
Oh, I'm sucking dick.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's different though. You do
Yeah.
suck dick then. All right, don't
You
say it like
suck
that.
dick
You suck dick, yeah. What the fuck you mean? Hey, you suck dick. And like you don't suck dick out here. It's like no, I don't
I
suck
don't
dick.
suck random
What the
dick. You
fuck?
know, like you have
Well,
a
I hope
random.
not. It's like your
yeah,
lips fall off. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the random
2024.
nigga better eat this pussy. Like I
The
don't.
random needs to eat pussy before you suck his dick.
I'm not sucking no dick. I'm not sucking no dick. I'm not.
Yeah.
How
I'm
about
not
if you
clicking
Oh,
to
how about
that.
if you throw
You
your
put some
1500?
Oh no, I'm not.
How about if you throw your 1500?
I'm still not sucking that dick, but I'm still getting that money on my mama.
Oh man! All right. Is there anything else for you guys that are mandatory for a guy to do sexually in a relationship?
He has to touch me sensually. Like if you have rough hands and your fingertips are a little sticky, I can't.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can tell you're 24. That's ridiculous.
I
Yeah, for
hate
sure,
like
yeah.
a nervous nigga too.
A nervous one.
When it comes down to it, and the nigga.
All right, but can I tell you
shaking
this
his
one? We're in
boots.
2024 though. With all the shit that goes on out here, sometimes it's hard for a guy to freely just touch a girl. Sometimes though.
Okay,
I'm
but
from a
be
different
doing-
school.
but y'all be doing too much
I'm from a
sometimes.
different school, me personally. But I could get a guy that's raised up, that's like, let's say, like a Gen Z, like he's 22, and like everything he hears out here from what happens to guys, being falsely accused or whatever, or raped, whatever. Sometimes he's probably just scared to touch a girl though, because he's probably scared of the
I
repercussions.
understand. But you're shaking. You're scared to the point where you're shaking.
But you don't feel that kind of cute that maybe he has been like, girl,
No.
you're the only one.
I feel like that's embarrassing. You're a child and shit. You need to grow up.
Vindito, poor guy. That happened to you. I can see that happen to you.
Yes, I remember. I'm gonna give a story time. I was.
I mean, you
fucking
seem like you intimidated me, but I see how you be intimidated to other dudes though.
with- yeah,
Yeah, I, mean, I can see that. But go ahead. Tell the story.
I get that a lot though. We both get that.
Ain't
a
nobody
lot.
scared of you, but go ahead.
Okay,
What happened?
I was fucking with this one nigga, and like he brought me some food and shit. I was like, okay, let's go upstairs watch a movie. I
You got
wasn't playing.
Chipotle? What you got you?
He got me some I think Zaxby's.
Oh, that's not bad.
I love
Okay.
chicken tenders.
That's not bad.
It wasn't terrible. I was
Yeah,
happy.
it wasn't McDonald's.
It wasn't McDonald's.
That's a step up for sure.
Facts. So he brought me the food. We chilling. We vibing in the crib. I was like, oh, you wanna go? We can go watch a movie. I wasn't
Mhm.
planning on like fucking the nigga up or nothing like that. Like we was just gonna chill. So we go, we chill, and I just feel this nigga shaking like a fucking like dog next to me. I'm laying and I'm in the front.
Like
little
shaking like he
spoon.
about to come shaking? Or shaking
Like,
he's like scared legit?
Nervous.
Like legit scared. How old is he?
I think he was like 27.
Alright, go ahead.
Shaking in his boots.
Mm.
And I'm like, you don't have to be so nervous. I'm trying to comfort him and shit.
Oh, that's nice.
He
Oh,
was
that's
like-
what's up. Okay.
You feel me?
I
And-
told this bitch because she was telling me the story yesterday, and I was like, "Did you at least comfort him?"
I'm like,
damn,
it's
make him feel
okay.
comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
And the nigga's like, I'm not nervous.
Yikes.
Shaking in his fucking boots. And I'm like, Dom, stand up.
You
Like,
kick
what
him
do you-
out?
I ain't kicking him out. I was like, oh, what you about to do? And then,
That was your verbiage? What you about to do?
what are you about to do? Because I'm gonna go. I gotta go take my dog to the.
That's a good
I
swerve.
gotta go.
You feel me?
That's a good swerve.
What
you
That's a
gotta
good
do?
swerve. That's a
Facts.
good swerve. So a guy who's confident, who's affectionate.
That affection needs to
Yeah.
be there.
I can't stand a girl that I can't massage and be affectionate with.
You feel
I don't
me?
like clingy,
I'm very clingy.
but like I'm saying like there's some people who just need it all the time, which I could understand if a girl doesn't appreciate like who doesn't want that. But like if I'm with someone, I need to be affectionate with them. I need to touch you, massage you.
What's
Give
your
me at
love
least like
language?
20 fucking minutes when I walk in through the door and do whatever the fuck you want. Because there's a lot of girls who are not affectionate like that. There's a lot of people who aren't affectionate like that.
Facts.
My love language, the number one is affirmation, and then my second one's touch.
Okay.
Second touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Affirmation is huge for me. Like you can't be insecure around me. And if you are, that's just gonna go away in a week. Be around me for a week, you won't be insecure anymore.
Why? Because you gonna reassure her?
Absolutely.
I'm
Just
like,
anyone, not just like girls, just anyone who's around me. If you're around me, I'm affirming who you are. I used to be a pastor for like 10 years.
Wow.
So like for me, that's just like something that is like ingrained in me to see the gold in someone and bring it out.
Mm.
And like I can't stand someone who's insecure because it comes out in every fucking thing you do. If you're insecure, like I go shopping with you, oh I really like that hat. Oh, it's not gonna look good on me. Bitch, you like the hat for a reason. Get the hat, and then it'll become your style because that's what you like. And then it wouldn't be a thing the next time you want that hat when you see it again because it's you at that point. Get the fucking hat. Like, oh my God, I love this hat. Look at it, so cool. Oh, I'm not going to get it. It's not me. What do you mean? It's, if you like it that much, that you
It's
keep
you.
talking about it, it's fucking you. You doesn't got the balls to wear it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Or in general, just anything in general. I got a job interview or I want to do something for you if you're with that person, but they're so insecure to do things. It comes up in every aspect. It's like, I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
I can't deal with
Okay.
that. If I'm with you and you keep saying, "Oh, I'm not," like if I'm with you, that means you're bad. I don't mean to say that in like an overconfident way, but I just don't. I you usually get what I want, and it's usually a bad bitch. If I'm with you, you're bad. So if you're bad, and I know you're bad, the whole world knows you're bad, and he keeps saying how you're not bad, it's gonna drive me fucking crazy.
Right.
So I have to affirm that person. Yes, for sure.
I like that though.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I need like affirmations.
Everybody needs affirmations.
Facts.
I'm not saying that you overly need it, but everybody needs to be affirmed in life.
Mm.
For sure. And that's the whole bit of the point of being in a relationship. Like getting that little text or getting a little boost or whatever's going on in your life, you get that little assurance from that person you're with. That's the only person you want to hear from, number one. And number two, it only means something when it comes to that person anyway.
Right.
So you need that affirmation, for sure.
Right.
There's no way you don't need that affirmation. What else is a mandatory thing? Because you gave hers. What's yours in a relationship?
Man needs to know how to communicate.
Look up.
Go. Get it. It's stuck in my eye.
Got it.
Okay. A man needs to know how to communicate. And when I say communicate, it needs to be, I can say my side, you can say your side. We're hearing it and understanding it. You gotta be able to comprehend what the fuck I'm talking about. Because if you don't hear me, then what is it? What are we even talking about? I don't like to argue. I can, and I can
You
pipe
like to
up.
play argue?
Huh?
Let's play argue?
I like to play argue. Like don't piss me off. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to play that. Like
For
sometimes
sure.
it's fun. Sometimes it's like to like argue and then have sex.
That's
But-
toxic. I'm just saying, when you ask that toxic question, nobody wanted to answer that, bitch. I'm toxic. Bitch. That's some toxic shit. No,
What's
whatever.
toxic? What do you say? What do you mean it's toxic?
That's
Just
some
like to play a
toxic.
little
Want to
bit
play
and have
arguing?
You
sex.
like play argue? I love to play argue. What you mean?
Play
It's fun.
arguing is toxic.
How is it toxic?
What you mean?
It's
how?
play. The whole point is playing in
It's
front
like
of the
not
argument.
serious.
Arguing, playing, that's some toxic behavior. That whole feeling that you get when the person's like,
What
what
do you mean?
talking
Like
about?
if you're really good at cooking, be like, man, you can't cook. This shit came out horrible.
Oh my god! If
When
you said that to
obviously
me,
it's
I would
really good
literally
cook.
never cook again.
I mean, that was a bad example for just for
Give
females,
another.
but I'm saying in general, like you smell right now, and you know you smell good.
Okay,
And you be
that's
like,
not
bitch, I don't smell. I smell
I
amazing.
hate that shit.
I
Don't
smell
say that shit to
amazing.
me. Tell me I just smell good. I don't want to hear that because
It's
then
called
I'm really
play
gonna be
arguing.
like, do you really fucking mean that shit?
No, but for example, me, I affirm. I already gonna tell you smell good a million fucking times. I'm just play arguing though. These are bad examples that come from
These
right
are
now.
terrible examples.
But I'm just
because
saying,
if you
like,
say it
just
all
play
the time,
arguing's
and
fun.
the one time you say, "Bitch, you
Play
smell,"
arguing.
I'm gonna be like,
Let me give you
No, for all that
an
time.
example
First of
of
all,
play
you want to
arguing.
get on someone's nerves or make someone feel uncomfortable. That's the one to always go to. You tell them they smell bad. You tell someone they smell bad. Oh, what's that smell? Is that you? Someone becomes immediately. I don't care who the fuck they are. They always become insecure. It's hilarious. Do that shit all the time.
Why would you do that? That's
It's funny
toxic
as
of you
fuck.
to do that shit.
I guess I have toxic traits. I have
Oh,
one
my
toxic
mama.
trait in the world. Or I guess so.
You wanna
I got you.
Fuck what
I
people
do that.
say.
I do that with fucking like coworkers. It's just funny as fuck.
Okay.
You can't tell me I don't smoke. I smoke good all the fucking
You
time.
did when I hugged you outside.
Smoke
you
right now,
said
exactly, bomb. So you can't tell. If you tell me I smell bad, I know you're playing argument with me because I
I
smell
can
good
smell mine.
all the fucking
you smell
time.
like what's that cologne?
It's all right. You can all that. You can get it for your
Mind
man.
my
It's
fucking
uncomfortable.
business.
It'll be
Get it for your
uncomfortable.
man.
You can get it for your man. I want no other little
Oh, you
random
heard
24-year-olds out here smelling like me. I'm good.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Um,
It's Ferragamo.
thank you.
Good work.
she wouldn't have guessed that. So
No,
I was
don't
gonna
think
guess the fucking gold bottle.
so.
1 million, you can't.
A
even,
million.
Don't even.
So,
don't even.
communication. What else is mandatory? Physical in a physical sense.
Oh, this
In a
place.
physical sense, you need to know how to fuck. That's so important to me.
What does that mean?
You need to know how. You need
Niggas be
it just needs to be there.
jackrabbit.
All right. So let me know. Yeah. So explain to the male audience.
Okay, I will
What
say.
does that mean when a woman says you need to know how to fuck?
Okay,
Is
I
it
will
stamina?
say.
Is it libido? Is it motion? Is it stroke? Is
Motion.
it just not when you eat me out, just
Stroke.
licking the clit? Because a lot of guys, when they eat pussy, they don't know how you pussy, they just lick the clit. Like,
Listen,
it's a
I will
lollipop and that's
say,
it.
and that's just me because I know this bitch is different. But if your head is like a 7 out of 10, but that dick is a 10, we're good.
Oh, I think that's
Like, cause
most
I'm not
women
gonna,
do
I'm not gonna nut from your head,
Mhm.
but it's gonna get me
that. So
started,
it's
and
more
then
penetration for you. Hers is more clitoral.
mine's both.
So your cervical more.
I can do both.
I can't know that.
Yeah. Have you
inside.
guys ever look at the list of different type of orgasms?
No,
It's like 13.
really.
Oh God.
I need to sample each one.
Yeah. It just. I thought there was like 3. When if you just think about it on top of your head right now, like what would you guys before looking
Clitoral stimulation.
at clitoral?
Clitoral
What
and
else?
inside in the G spot.
G spot.
Yeah, but I know I've heard some shit.
But
you can get
maybe
orgasm
like
from
body.
repeat.
So there's nipple, which I've given to girls.
You've given a bitch a
Yeah,
nipple.
you simulate the nipple so much to come. There's anal.
Mm.
There's cervical. There's clitoral. Which I don't know is the difference between vaginal and cervical, but I guess there is. That's already like 5. And then there's some that I just.
Are we talking orgasm or are we talking about cum? It's 2 different things.
You know, orgasm.
Mm.
Yeah, orgasm. Eyes real bad. I feel all that shit. Yeah.
Out of body experiences.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It better be that too.
So communication. Before I move on to the next time, what else is it? What'd you say?
You
Oh, know how to
know
fuck. Oh yeah, explain what does it mean to know how to fuck.
Okay. Well, one, you it needs to be like, it needs to make sense. Like, it needs to flow. Like, I need to be breathing your air, you need to breathe mine. Like, there needs to be that chemistry.
That's chemistry.
I will
Energy
never
for sure.
judge a man the first time having sex.
I will.
Just because you have to learn each other. That's
Sure.
that's the problem that people have, is that they try to have sex and expect people to know your body. This is the first time I'm having sex with you, bitch. I don't know
Yeah.
shit about you. So
Are you scared to tell someone? Like, say, for example, he's eating you out and you want to do something. Are you guys the type that's scared to tell him, or you guys
Yes.
just tell
the
him?
first time, yeah, I'm not telling you
I'm
shit.
not telling you
Second
shit.
time?
I want to see what you're working with.
A second
it's a
time,
trial.
I'm like, I like it this way.
All right, that's respectful. But
It's like a trial. So, like, after, you know how after you have sex, you always talk about it. Whatever people say, like, we just talk about it a little bit afterwards.
hold on,
Like,
talking about talk about sex.
yeah.
That's interesting. Go ahead.
You don't talk about sex after you fuck? The first time that you fucked the bitch?
If it was decent,
Oh, how'd you like it?
I think if
no,
you
not
ask,
right
that's
after. Not right after. It's more of like,
Like, bitch, I know if it's good or not.
You
if
know.
if it was bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. I just what is there to talk
are you
about?
gonna tell a bitch her coochie was bad?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I in a certain way, yeah.
What is
How?
the way? What is a nice
We
way
just
to let
fucked,
the bitch know?
and my coochie was whack, booty, bean. What you telling me?
Like sometimes it doesn't happen right that
I was
instant.
gonna say, not
Or like
right
sometimes
after.
it's like, yo, you want to come over again, and I'll be like, hey, I don't think our chemistry or our vibrations are on the same level. I don't feel like we connect on a sexual level.
Okay.
Now, if this gets rude, then I'll be like, yo, it just you.
That was a nice way of
That shit
saying
wasn't
it, though.
tight. Or if they really want to get into, which I've had before, then I'll just tell them like exactly what my experience was. And there's times, look, I'm not an asshole either. There's times where I lay down bad dick. There's times where most of the time it's good, but there's most of the times I lay down bad dick. It's happened to every guy. So I know if like, yo, what, that just wasn't, the chemistry wasn't there. it was bad dick, so we're not meant to be.
Right.
I've learned in life, look, everybody's not for everyone, and everything's not for everybody.
Yes.
So just times where the sex, like I can have a great conversation with you. Like I have female friends that there's been nothing there. I know that if I had sex with them, it would be bad. I just know we're just meant to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no point to even go into that realm because we're gonna fuck up the friendship, and I'm pretty sure the sex is gonna be bad.
Right. Do you think that you could have a good friendship after having sex with someone?
Oh, I have. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the most beautiful aspects of a friendship is being able to be intimate. I'm not saying this all the time. I'm saying that there's very few people I've done this with. Is that we've had that experience. Sometimes you take like a little break from them, and then that person just meant so much to you on an emotional level that you become friends with them and never have to go back to that sexual aspect.
Right.
I think that's a very beautiful thing if you have someone that is there's very few times that happens. It's very rare in life, and anyone in this room's that's happened, but I think that's a beautiful aspect to have with someone that you could have been intimate with them and just be friends with them.
Right. Okay.
I have like 2 people in my life like that.
Okay. Can I pee?
Oh, absolutely. We'll take a break for sure.
God! Where's the bathroom at? Can you tell me, please? I'm pissy. Paula. Bye, guys. I'm hanging up. Oh, no, bitch. We had 124 people on the live.
It's pretty good.
On Instagram, hell yeah.
Ain't bad at all.
It's not bad at all. Michaela and Kaylee.
Woo! Hurry! I'm gonna pee!
He's being nice. He's making sure his shit's
Thank
right.
you.
There's all guys in here. Make sure there's no pee on the seat.
So, whose studio is this?
It's fine.
Okay.
I record. I got the booth over there. I do engineering, produce music,
Videos, podcasts.
videos, podcasts.
He does it all.
Period.
His next is Minaj.
Nice. This is cute.
Thank you. I sacrifice.
We're gonna get a table here soon.
sacrifice.
The table would be nice.
Yeah, it's
We're
gonna
gonna
be.
get a
It's gonna be. Yeah.
I was trying to have one by
next-
today, but it just didn't work out.
Yes. Yeah. Next month, it's gonna be a nice setup.
Mm.
I didn't want you guys to walk and think it was like a casting couch or some shit.
No, this is nice. Like this is cool. Like we just do it out of a bedroom of her mom's house.
Oh, that's what's
We
up.
have a little.
You have to pay for a space. That's beautiful.
That's what's
Right.
up.
We do it in there, but like when we move, we're about to get an apartment together on actually on Friday we move in. And we're just gonna like record in our living room, like because the vibe. We want it to be like our shit to be like comfortable. Like we're just having a conversation because I feel like that's when it's the
Like
best.
when it naturally happens in real life.
Right, we're gonna
Yeah.
have the lights set up, but
Yeah.
like natural, like feel a vibe. That's what we always tell everybody, like don't be nervous, just be comfortable, like be yourself.
But you guys didn't get there about alcohol, which loses people up.
Yeah,
Facts.
we're
Which is
good
very
for
smart.
that. And a
Very
lot of people
smart.
don't drink wine, so we take shots, and that's
Yeah.
where we get fucked up quickly. Are you drying your fucking hands? My
Down
hands
with water.
hit this.
That's best friend behavior right there for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Are we good to jump right back in, Manati? Or
I
we gotta-
ended it at a perfect spot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
then.
All right, hold on. Let's fill up our glasses, please.
bitch.
You guys need another bottle?
No,
Oh,
this
no,
is
not
good.
yet.
And you know that your partner don't got it, and you still expect that. I think that's a bit much. I think that's out of line.
She's not gonna be with no one who don't got it.
At all.
You don't got what, the bread?
At all.
You said it until you fall in love with someone who's worth it but don't got the bread.
She won't give him the time of day.
You were broke through the time of day.
No.
Okay, you're 20. Okay, so what is someone that has it?
What is
What
somebody
they're making a month? What they're making a year? What's someone that got it?
I don't like this question.
Just to me, as a grown person, it's like, what do you mean they got it? Is that before? What are they making before after taxes?
Can you ask that question with me?
She wants someone who can just swipe that card and not give.
Because I know that's what I can do. I want somebody who could
What do you
reciprocate.
mean that's what you could do?
If I see my man like,
Look at this. You're fucking funny, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
if I see my man like want something, I'm gonna swipe my card for
So
my
you want some
nigga.
Balenciagas?
I'm getting my nigga that
1400.
800. Oh.
So you just get into debt? 'Cause that's what Balenciagas cost, shorty.
No, my soft Balenciagas only cost like $900.
Okay, that's only like $400 more. Is that much difference?
And if I got it, babe, I got you.
If
But you always got it.
I got it. When
You
rent's
always
not
got
due.
enough to spend. First of all, if I'm with you first, that's just being physically irresponsible. That's not smart at all.
Okay.
Like I
It's not
respect you
smart
wanted
at
to
all.
get that for your man,
if
but that's
the rent
insane
was
though.
paid, my phone bill was paid, car insurance is paid, all of that, and I got a little
Okay, do
extra.
you own property? Do you have savings?
I
Do
have
you have
more
anything?
than enough savings.
Are you investing?
Stocks,
Are you?
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're doing all that and you can afford Balenciagas, then so be it. But that's a bit.
Yes.
If you don't got it like that,
I I'm a giver. So if I
Like if
feel
I want somebody that's buying Balenciaga and they don't own their own property, to me that's a turn off.
okay, for you.
I think women are too hard on men.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, Gucci. Good.
I said I think women are too hard on men.
Okay.
Especially if they're our age. If you're older and you don't have your shit together, okay, that's a little thing. But like bitches our age expect men our age to have it like that. Like when we're still trying to figure shit out.
I just feel like if I got my shit together, I want my nigga to get his shit together too. I want to be able to go out on dates. I want to be able to go on trips. I want to be able to travel the world with you. I can do that for myself.
Right. How about if you come across a dude that like really has something going for him, and they're investing all that into what they got going on because they're building a business, building a brand, whatever. And you know it might take 3-4 years to get to where they need to be at, but you know for sure that person is getting there. Would you wait that long or no? Or you want that right away, no matter what? Obviously, that's a no.
If I fuck with a nigga, it'd be one thing.
No, I'm talking about like you met someone like for real, like someone that like we connected.
And I know
This one
that what
treats
he
you
got
right.
going. Yeah, I've had a situation like that before. I'm not gonna hold you. I've had a situation like that before. The nigga
Yeah.
was like, he was staying in my crib. Like we was living together. We wasn't even living together, but he was at my house every single day. Nigga lived in like a whole other city. And like the nigga ain't having shit going on, but I knew what he had planned on going was a great
Absolutely.
plan.
And this is very rare too. This is not like
Facts.
everyday people. Like this is
Facts.
very you meet someone you know this person's gonna be somebody in life for sure. Yeah.
Right. It was.
But it seems like you don't want to go through that again though.
I don't
Yeah, so that's
because
a no. for
I
you.
like to do things.
It's okay to say no. That's a no
It's
for you.
a definite
It's
no.
a definite for you over there.
What?
Does it matter if a dude
I'm
got
a
7
stay
figures?
down ass bitch. Like,
As
cause
long
I
as
know
you like him.
if
you
I
know it's
fuck with
real.
you and you're not like piss poor, like I need someone who has like
Or not a bump for sure, but someone
Not
that
a
can
bump,
take care of themselves.
but
yeah.
like let's just say he's just not there financially and he's just like, babe, like
I don't.
can
got
we
it
just
right
stay
now.
in tonight? I don't got it right now. I
Facts,
respect
that's
that.
different.
I respect that because I know like I'm not where I want to be yet.
Mm.
I know that I have my own responsibilities. I know I got shit to take care of, so I can't judge him for not being where I'm like for not being
I
there
respect
yet.
it. I respect
It's a process and it takes time. As long as he has a plan and he's going through with the plan,
it. Exactly.
that's one thing. I'm gonna stay down as bitch.
Sure.
But it's
So-
the plan executing.
That's
And
what I
see
said.
steps.
Is he executing?
It's called
Oh,
being
see,
realistic. Yeah,
execute, yeah.
we're being realistic. Yeah, for sure. Again,
Is
this
he
scenario is
doing
very rare.
something with it?
Exactly.
I had a
Don't
nigga
sit there and
who
say-
had a plan, but it was giving very much like, oh, I've never been the type to work a job, and
I hate that shit. I hate that
Like-
shit.
Can I work a job? Yo, that's a no. Yeah,
I'm a
that's
mama.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
ended
Yeah,
2
yeah,
weeks
yeah.
in.
So what are you doing?
About?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, I've always just.
Now I have the
basketball
same
been
standard
my
for females
thing.
too, though.
That
This-
bitch gotta be on her shit.
This goes the other way around for me personally. Like I haven't dated a girl that's I've been more richer than in like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
You're bougie.
Yeah, you get to a certain point in life. Yeah, you get to a certain point where you spend enough money on flights, on clothes, on whatever, and that shit don't go nowhere. I need a girl who be able to give some shit back. Yeah,
Okay.
I never been someone who's been like around. Like I'm old school. My dad raised you right. You go on a date, you pay for shit. If you're with someone, you take care of the woman. Now again, but I also want a girl who has some ambition. Just like you're a cheerleader in my life, I want to be a cheerleader in your life. Like just because I want to take care of you, and I don't say that anymore in this day and age. Because I hate when I start talking to a girl and, oh, it's Friday, send me $500. What? Nah, that's not happening. I'm Gucci. No, if you're my girl or you're someone that I've been with for like, let's say like 4 months and I know who you are, your car breaks down or you just want to buy a dress, I'll send you the money. I don't give a fuck about that. But just randos, you just meet right off the rip. You just kind of just have a couple conversations with over whatever app or texting and they want $500 right off the rip. That's not happening. That's a turn off to me personally.
That's a turn off for me.
Super turn off. But that's common these day and age, though. I don't care how bad you are either. I don't care how bad you are. I don't care what you got going on. That's not fucking happening. I'm good. To me, that's a fucking turn off. But I feel like that's still a stigma in today and age to ask a woman to have her shit together, though.
Mm.
I mean, you guys got friends. I'm pretty sure you guys got friends that are the type to say, yo, cash at me $100.
I'm that type. I'm asking my nigga to cash at me every
You said
other
you're
day.
nigga, though. I'm talking about the guy you just met.
Right.
On weekend, you actually do to Venmo you $100?
Fuck no, not no random.
I respect it.
Right.
So let's segue. So you guys going into this podcast journey. Again, you're already in season 2. A couple guests in. Already did the Rufio shit where you're expanding your brand. How important and how valuable has it been doing it with your best friend?
I feel like it's just like that's the one person who gets me. So she knows like the plan. She knows like what's going on. She knows the format. She knows like the conversation. You feel me? I let my best friend know, bitch, like we're really like we're not like everybody else. We're beautiful women. Period. That's one. 2, we're intelligent. And 3, like we know how to have a conversation. You know, pretty women be bougie and like stuck up. We're not stuck up females. We'll kick it with anybody. We'll chill with anybody. We'll have conversations with anybody. So I feel like that's what really puts us in first place compared to any other person ever. Just because our vibe is organic, we raw and uncut. Like everybody can get on our podcast and have a conversation with us. Just because we're not stuck up. We're not weird. We're not like we like people. We're not different. So like the fact that me and her do this together, it's just like really like we're both the same person. So we like the same people and we like to have different people on our shit, not just like, oh, the niggas who have the most followers on Instagram or the niggas who make the most money. No, we want to talk to everybody. We're not like that. So I feel like that's really what like motivated us to go towards this shit and like keep us going because we're not like everybody else at all, ever been, nowhere near.
Right.
We're different as fuck.
I think our relationship makes people comfortable.
Yes.
Because that's our whole big thing. Like, be comfortable enough to say what you want to say. Because we say what we're.
Oh, my mama, we gonna say what we want to say.
I think we set the tone, right? So we start talking off the wall. People feel more comfortable to say what they really want to say. People want to filter a lot because they don't know what, how other people want to take it. But we're really like, say what the fuck you need to say. Like,
thank you. This is a safe zone, organic space, raw and uncut.
Doing it with your best friend. Yes, we fight, we argue over dumb shit, but it's like it's necessary. And only us can like push each other in a way. Like if it's some random bitch you're doing a podcast with that you just met like a year ago, like y'all don't have that chemistry. Chemistry is important. So that just kind of like people are gonna feel that just from watching our videos, and that's important. People want something that okay, these bitches lasted 12 years. Okay, I can really fuck with that. That's some real shit. People want real shit.
Nobody has friendship that lasts for real. You feel me? Like bitches be cool with each other and some fake weird shit happen. Like bitches fucking with the same niggas or like weird shit. Me and Kaylee have never had a problem like that.
Never.
Because
like,
this is real friendship. Like
Yeah.
this is bitch. I'll die for this whole like on some crazy shit. Like
I believe you.
you feel me?
Yeah,
That's my bitch, and I put her before. It's crazy, but this is my bitch. Like, and I don't think nobody has no real friendship who's been real the whole entire time. It's nothing that's been real like that. And I really appreciate that shit. And like for us to do this shit together and for us to like move the way we're moving and we're getting more exposure, like it's crazy because I'm experiencing it with the person that I only wanted to experience it with.
We do everything together anyway, so it just makes sense. So now like you're not going into anything alone. You're going into my best friend. Our first time going outside and speaking to people and talking to people in
was
public
with my best friend.
Exactly.
So there's a comfort to that for sure.
Yeah,
right.
Because we're doing it together.
Right. And if we fail, we fail together. Like,
thank you, bitch.
it's
We're
just that.
embarrassing as fuck. It's like moments like that, like it's weird. It's
Right.
not just like Michaela or Kaylee.
right.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to hold accountability for ourselves.
Oh, my mama. We're not.
Now, as artists, I mean, I go through this. I'm pretty sure Nexus and Serge are going through this. There's moments. Now, other people, it's a lot intense. To me, this lasts like probably 15, 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But there's times like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? This is going to fail. I wait all this time that I couldn't do this. I could have had a corporate job and been saved already like 10,000.
Right.
Like I ruined my life. Now that shit goes away for me in like 10, 15 seconds. And like, bitch, I'm that dude.
That happened to me. That feeling like that.
Well, yesterday?
It didn't happen to me.
Nah.
Well, yesterday?
No, that feeling that you said right now.
That has happened to you or hasn't happened to you?
Nah.
It's never happened to you.
Nah.
That's a beautiful thing, by the way.
Nah.
Salute to you.
Shit happens to me every day.
That's what I'm saying.
my
Yeah,
mama.
salute to you. That's
Like-
that's beautiful.
I can't have that shit in my mind at all.
Right.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
What's your sign?
Libra.
Are you big on the zodiacs? Do you know what
Very
that
much
means
big.
immediately?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what does that
it's-
mean about a Taurus? What does that mean about
Taurus
Libra?
are very like how they feel they speak. You feel me? They're very much outgoing people. They're they don't have no filter at
They
all.
work. They're hard workers.
They're hard
so-
workers. They want to say they're broke, but they got all of the monies.
You been holding out on me,
I
huh?
be like that with this girl lately.
That's how that should be. Oh, bitch, I'm broke, but bitch, I got money. Don't play with me. That's a Taurus and Libra. Y'all are very quiet. My brother's a Libra. Y'all are very to yourselves. you're very humble, sweet, nice people if you get to know you, but it has to break the shell
Yeah.
before you can
Takes
get
a
to know the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
It takes a minute to know you, but y'all are sweet. Like people, like the heart is gold.
Yeah,
But
you guys
you
know
wouldn't get that from like first time
Just
looking
first
at it. Like, people
interaction,
gonna
you
think
have to
you're,
know
like,
a Libra in order
asshole.
to know that. September what?
28.
Okay, my brother's 29th. Fire.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
And
I'm Aquarius.
all right, what is a Virgo?
The best sign of them all.
Okay,
Beyonce's a Virgo, bro.
Yo, that says enough. I fucking love Beyonce.
That's all you had to
We're the
say.
best sign.
What's the signs?
Aquarius.
What's the traits of a Virgo?
I'm very neat, organized, like by the book.
Yeah,
you feel me?
they're like that.
I'm very
I should ask you guys vice versa.
Outside.
Yeah.
Like, this,
I'm
like
a bitch.
Virgos are very outside
Really,
ass
you're a
bitches.
bitch.
I'm a bitch.
What does that mean?
She's an asshole. This is a
I'm an
dickhead.
asshole. I'm a dickhead.
I
I
don't
You're
get
just,
that from you,
selfish.
though. I get an
I'm
asshole
selfish
from
as
you.
fuck.
I can get selfish. I noticed that right away, but I don't get like a bitch though.
I know that right away.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Know what you want.
Ain't
get
nothing.
it.
I know what I
Yeah,
want. I'm
nothing
gonna
wrong
get
with
what I
that.
want.
Yeah, for
I'm a
sure.
very
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
But it's more like she's not an asshole. She's a bitch.
Yeah, I want to say you're. Yeah,
Yeah, no, she's not an asshole. She's a bitch. I'm an
but
asshole.
what's a bitch though?
Yeah.
A bitch is like
And what's you answer me? What's an asshole?
okay.
Yeah.
A bitch is like because she's selfish. She's never wrong. She doesn't think
I'm
she
never
does
wrong. I
anything
know what the
wrong.
fuck I'm doing, and I know why the fuck I'm doing it.
So
Sure.
she does. There's no accountability
Sure.
there.
Sure.
No, don't hype
Sure.
that shit up.
No,
No
sure.
accountability.
That was a
Don't piss
sarcastic
me off,
sure.
bitch.
Yes.
Don't hype that
Yeah,
shit
that was a
up.
sarcastic sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
No,
yeah.
I know what the fuck I got going on and why I got why I got going on.
Do you have a
feel
job?
me? I do have a
What
job.
do you
Do
do?
you have a
I'm an insurance agent.
You're an insurance agent? Like
Yes.
life insurance, car insurance, home insurance?
Hell.
All right, okay. Like, are you one of those that works for multiple and then you find the best one out there?
Yes.
Okay, I got
No,
you.
not multiple. Find the best one, but like people call me in every day and tell me that they need like benefits, extra benefits. So I make sure that with the current plan that they're having, that they get the most benefits that they need for.
Don't get my bitch
2024.
started on her
Okay.
insurance.
Please, because what you got? You got dental, vision,
Who, me?
hearing.
I got no insurance.
Ooh.
Actually, I just had like dental. I had to pay mad money
And
for
out
it.
of pocket. You need to get on insurance. I got
I
you.
don't know. I've been sick a long time, and I feel like I pay less for my healthcare when I pay out of pocket.
You're crazy. You can pay $0 copays.
They got $0 shit.
Yeah,
I got
but
$0.
when you get $0
Shit, I got-
copays, but when you get $0 copays, they get you on another end. If it's the medicine or if it's
It's hospital and there's medication
and then
as well.
it's
That's
you
part
have
A
your
and part
what's it
B.
called? You have your deductible as well. It's higher. Usually
Deductible
when it's
$0.
Yep.
Health insurance $0.
Yep.
I'm talking about
Primary
you
care
you still got to
$0.
reach a certain deductible though. Let's say you have to have a surgery
This is the money
or
that they're taking
visits
out of your
or whatever.
account every month.
Yeah, you still have to reach a deductible.
They're gonna take the money regardless, so you might.
No, I'm saying when you have your deductible. So if I have a health plan right now, and let's say I have to
That does
reach,
not come
let's
out
say
of your
$3,000 to, and then everything else is free after that.
Yes.
Most plans have that.
Yes.
Even though if it's zero down payment for a zero copay or whatever, sometimes I'd rather pay the $50 to see a specialist and not have to have a $10,000 deductible if I had to have a surgery or X-rays or MRIs or whatever.
Facts. So you need to get on the plan, so you don't have to pay that $3,000. Instead, you're paying that $50 to see your specialist.
All right, I talked to you about plans.
You're talking
right?
to a
Okay.
pro.
I mean, semi-pro. I mean, she knows what she's doing, but not. I mean, you still gotta get into the nuts and crannies. I've been sick my whole life. I had mad health insurance. I pay lesser now for my health needs than I do when I had health insurance. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends what pharmacist you go to. Depends how much time you have to see your specialist. Blah 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 blah. Like for example, like I got a quote from fucking the marketplace, and it's like $137 a month. Okay, that's cool if you're healthy and you're only paying $137 a month just to have it just in case. But when you have actual ailments and you're sick and you got to see multiple specialists and you got to pay medicine every month and you got to have actual tests done, that $137 turns to $700-800 a month
No, it
easily.
does not.
Oh, for sure. What you mean it
You,
doesn't?
you pay that Part B premium every month, and you're gonna pay like $175 is for the Part B premium.
But you
If
do
you
have
pay-
to listen. You have to remember. You work with the old people.
But no, this is for younger people as well. $175 each month for your Part B premium, and you're paying $0 co-payments for primary doctors and specialty doctors.
No, I'm gonna call you on Monday. We'll talk about it,
We'll
and,
talk
and,
about
and
it.
let's see where that lands me. All right?
Thank you. I'll get you right. Aetna, Humana, WellCare, United Healthcare.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, you get the best plan for the thing. I got you. Yeah, good for you. I'm happy you're proud of what you do.
I do. I
It's
like
very
it.
sexy, and that you're good at it. That's very cool. What's the difference between an asshole and a bitch?
So a bitch is like she's a bitch, but
I'm
like
a
an
bitch.
asshole is more like
You're intentionally being vindictive.
no. It's just more of like I say what it is. Like I just say. And
Okay.
I need you to like.
Me, I would like say some mean ass shit to Kaylee, but I'm just being honest. And she was like, "Bitch, you don't understand how that shit made me feel." And I'm like, "Bitch, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just being honest."
Okay.
So she'll
Example.
call me a bitch.
Story
Hold on, but let me
time.
ask you this: Do you know the difference when honesty becomes hurtful, or no?
No,
No.
she fucking doesn't. And let me tell you why. Because this one time, so I'm like, I helped her with something. I was like, bitch, what would you do without me? She's like, I don't
I'd
give a
be
fuck.
fine.
Like,
I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
I'm like,
And I was
But
like,
you know that's not
what?
true.
Bitch,
Well, yeah, I got
it's
you.
not
no,
true.
but like,
But you're
why
gonna
would
be
you say
fine.
that?
You're gonna be
But
alive.
if I never met
Yeah.
you, bitch, I'd be me. Like, what do you
Sure.
mean? And so she
You might
felt
be in
so.
jail though, knowing you. You like you definitely be doing a bit right now. If I
I'd beat a bitch ass like in jail, type shit,
definitely
yeah.
be doing a bit.
Definitely,
She
because my
let you
best friend
rescue
talked
you
me out
from
of
some.
another.
Yeah,
Yes,
she rescued you from
she
certain
talked me out of a
situations.
lot of shit. Kid,
Yeah.
this is not what we're gonna do right
You
now.
been about doing 3 to 5 right now for sure.
Oh my mama. I'd be about to fight. Kaylee's the calm one. I'm the aggressive
Yeah.
one.
So without you, she'll be boring, and without her, you'll be in jail.
Yeah, that's why I'm the one
I'd
with the
be
podcast.
boring?
That took you a while. I was waiting for that.
Listen, with the podcast, I'm more of the person to like reach out to people and like people come to me like, oh my god, I seen your podcast. Kaylee's more the one like she's just there. She's
I'm
a
like
bitch.
the business
She's
person.
the bitch.
Okay.
She just has a mean bitch face. Like she's not easy
I don't
easily
get that from her at
approachable.
all. She has a very soft, welcoming face, actually. I
Thanks.
don't think you have a bitch face.
because she knows what the fuck going on. We on a podcast today. She knows to keep that decorum cute.
Yeah, but really, I don't like people.
I believe you. Yeah, you know more longer than me.
Yeah, I don't like people, so I'm not gonna go out of my
You
way
don't
to
like
talk to
people?
everybody. I don't like people.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because people will really have you fucked up, and I've been through a lot of shit in life that it's like, it's not worth it to me. Like I just don't.
And I'm
I'm not saying like I don't know
easy.
how to talk to people because I do. Like I have a professional job. I'm a social worker, so I know how to talk to people. I know how to bring people in. I know how to make people feel comfortable. But at the same time, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to be your friend.
You're a social worker?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She's
okay.
like the step below DCF.
I know
I'm
what
not a
social
step
worker
below
is.
DCF.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
explain
Yeah,
my job.
I know what a social worker
Sorry.
is. I got you.
I'm not DCF though.
She's not
actually-
DCF. She's a step below.
I'm not a step below. Don't.
I think she's right. You're confusing what it is, but I got you. I know what a social worker is.
I
I got
just
you.
work for a social, like a program that
Mhm.
like helps pregnant moms and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm just like I'm not gonna like kiss nobody's ass.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
You feel me? I'm
I
just
don't
like
make you an asshole because you kiss somebody's ass, though.
right. I also like don't go out of my way to talk to people. Like I don't. If you
I'm
come up to me
easily
and speak,
approachable though.
I'm not like a bitch. Like I'm not gonna walk in a room and not say shit.
Yes, you are, bitch.
No,
You
the fuck
will walk
I'm
in a room and not speak to nobody, bitch. I'm the one to speak to everybody.
So is it hard?
Depends on the situation.
If like a dude likes you, is it hard for them to approach you?
Nobody approaches me.
But
Okay,
if
let
they
me
were
not
to
say
approach
that.
you?
Let me not say that because they do.
I mean, you've been in relationships. Obviously, someone approached you.
Yeah. I'm
What's
just
the
like,
wrong way? Like, what's the ick? Actually, that's a question I said too. Like, what's the biggest ick that a guy does when he's approaching you or when he starts talking to you?
First of all, don't come to me if you're shorter than me.
Shorter than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My best
So
friend
what kind of
said
tall
you.
are you? Like, what, 6'1"?
Yeah. And respectfully, like
guess
if
I
you're
don't have a
ugly as
chance
fuck, don't think you can talk to me.
Okay.
Like,
if
we
you're
can be-
ugly,
Yeah, if you just like
well, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. What's
I
looking to
understand.
you?
it's just like
What's
really
your standards
like,
of
really
good
like
looking?
you know who I'm talking about. You see those people out and
I know
like,
what you're talking about.
I'm
I know,
just
that's why I'm
saying
asking the question.
anybody knows
What
what
you
I'm
mean?
talking
I
about.
don't know what you're talking about. What
Okay,
you talking about?
well, those people that you see in the club and you know they're musty, like don't think that you can
No,
come
they're
up with
musty.
What's
It's
musty
crazy,
though?
Katie.
What's that mean?
musty, like you know you
Like
haven't like
what?
you don't shower, like you just don't.
Oh,
look
like they
clean.
have bad hygiene.
Yeah, you just don't look
Yeah.
clean. Like if you got shit in
Okay.
your teeth, like don't think that
If you got
can-
shit in your teeth, does
Yes.
that happen to you? Does someone come up to you and
Yes.
has shit in their teeth?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, white tongue, all of that. Like,
Jesus Christ.
but I'm not a bitch. Like I'm not really a bitch. Like I'll talk to you like, haha, cool.
Oh
Whatever.
man, so do you have a strong swerve game? Or you just like I'm good, or walk away?
Damn, I don't walk away. I'm
Okay.
not like that. I won't just walk away. Like that's just rude as fuck. Like I'm not rude.
I can't
I'm
believe
just
you have
like an
somebody coming to you
asshole.
with shit in their teeth. That's fucking
It's
hilarious.
insane. Like I just be looking at it like,
Yikes.
you feel me? Like just do you brush your teeth? But
Mm-mm.
no, I wouldn't say like
She get shit in like shit.
an ick.
Yeah,
I feel like it's how you approach me too. Like be
Okay.
respectful.
Mhm.
Like know who you're talking to. Like I know I'm not the baddest bitch out here, but I look good, so don't play with me like that. Like don't
Mhm.
come up to me thinking like,
What's the typical shit you get?
first of all, don't say shit about my height, please. That shit is just like a turn off. Like don't
But the shirt
don't be
you're
like
doing
I
got chance
climbed
anyway.
that shit. Like don't
Ah,
don't
I got
say
you.
no shit
I
like
got you.
that.
I got
Like,
you. Okay,
bitch,
okay.
okay, cool. Like
Mhm.
you think you got some cool. Like I listen, my baby daddy's shorter than me.
Mhm.
I have nothing against shorter men. It's just like because I know I'm tall, so it's not always gonna be a tall man around me. Like
For
I
sure.
get it.
Yeah.
But like don't don't bring like the height is just don't let that be your segue. Like
No, I
don't
get
let
it.
that be it.
I'm fat, so I'm usually the first guy, fat guy a girl fucks or dates. So I get it too. And then when like a girl likes you, they try to say that you're not fat. That shit pisses me the fuck off. They start liking you. They be like, "Oh, you ain't fat." I'm
But you're
300.
not fat.
I'm 300. I'm morbidly obese clinically. You go to a doctor, the scale says morbidly obese. I'm not even obese. I'm morbidly obese. I'm fucking fat.
It's like the
I'm cool with it. I get it. I'm aware of it. I'm not just walking around. Oh my god, I'm not fat. I'm fat, really? Oh my god. No, I get it. But sometimes that's like a thing that's brought up, and it's like, oh, I can handle. It's just like this is corny. It's cringy.
Mhm.
It's a little. It doesn't have tact. It's tacky.
Yeah, but I'm also like, but I feel like people can grow on you too. Like even if you're like not the most cutest person at first, over time, like you can. Michaela always says I fuck with ugly people, but
She
like
do. She fuck with ugly ass niggas.
Man,
Bald
you're a
headed.
baddie for real. I have friends like that, and it's like, yo, you know how he looks, right? Because that's how. How does that happen?
But it's like, but he's got like good
Do you
vibes.
say that to the right way?
I tell her,
But
bitch,
he
that nigga's
ugly.
ugly.
But that's
Just
cool
ugly?
because I think he looks good. That's
And if you
cool.
like it, I love it, bitch. That's why I just tell her.
You feel me?
Fair enough.
But the fact that the ugly ones still do me dirty.
Does the
is insane.
cosign? Yo, do you know what's been happening to me lately? Again, I've been on this journey to be in a committed relationship. Yo, I'll get it. I hate saying like this. I don't talk. People know me. I don't really talk like this. But I'll get like a 9, and then I'll go after a 7, and then the way the 7 like dismisses me is the most disrespectful shit
It's just
ever.
like, what are you
It's like,
doing?
bro, I was with a fucking 10 last night, and you're telling me blah 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 with attitude. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, respectfully.
No, that's insane. So you've been done wrong by the dirty dudes that you think are cute at first, but then you agree further that
Yeah,
ugly
my last
when
three,
they
my
fuck
3
you
month
over?
relationship that I was talking about, you said don't
That
count.
nigga had a missing side tooth.
Oh my god, stop.
I
First
mean
of all,
that's
but
I
it wasn't like
I get that, but that's not the biggest
okay, but
thing.
it's just like it's all the way in the back, like whatever.
You can't see it, right?
It was just like damn.
It wasn't all the way in the back. Every time that nigga smiled, you see it on the side.
I didn't look at things like that.
I mean that's a little like a vein, but I got you. I can understand that coming from you.
right,
Yeah.
but for me, like I
Don't
saw him as
understand
a
that bad
person.
way. I can understand it coming. I expect it coming from you. That's pretty fucking funny.
Okay, well we were together and we were like together every day. Like I fucked with him hard. Like
Sure.
this was my man. Like he met my son and
You
everything.
cheated on me?
No, I told him I loved him and he broke up with me.
I feel like that nigga cheated on my
You
best friend.
said the L word. You
I-
with him every fucking day. For how long?
3 months.
And you said the L word, and he left you because you said the L word?
He said this is
I,
moving too
I
fast.
might
for
be
me.
with you on that one.
He
Yeah.
might have cheated
I knew
on
that
me.
shit from the jump.
Or something
The
else
nigga had
is there.
I don't
tampons
know.
and pads underneath his shit.
Oh.
Like from the jump.
Damn, wait.
I knew that nigga was weird.
Hmm.
I almost said some shit and I had to hold it back.
Yes. Good job. Good job.
Give me a high five,
Yeah,
bitch. 'Cause I got
tampons and
self-control.
pods under his sink?
That's a flag.
Tampons and pads. Fuck is we talk
Yeah,
about?
that's some
The
player
nigga-
shit right
you
there.
feel
Major
me?
flag.
And the nigga was just like, he dressed like a sherm too.
No,
Like
he didn't.
You said Sherm? I heard that word forever.
He had good shoes.
That's
I
an
know
old
you're
school-
not
that's an
talking
old
about the
school
one.
word, G.
When you were talking about the one
Sherm?
who didn't have
Damn,
no
that
money,
ain't a
you talking about
minute.
just like a sherm.
the nigga dressed like a sherm. His socks were damn near to his fucking knees, bitch.
Dang.
Your nigga.
No, bitch.
Your nigga had socks damn near to his fucking knees and had them ugly ass button down shirts to his fucking hips, bitch.
What are you talking about?
This
What
is
are
so
you
entertaining
talking
right now. I'm like,
What
I
are
don't
you
want to say
talking? What are
anything.
you talking about?
Bitch, I seen what he wore. Like, what you talking about? I seen what he
When?
wore. He was wearing ugly ass button down shirts like jerseys and shit, and they be button down.
Jerseys that are button. You mean like baseball jerseys? They're button up?
No,
I don't
he
even know
did
there
not
was-
even wear that.
Is
He
He's
had
like a cholo.
like,
Is he like a
listen,
cholo?
ugly ass
Saxon
shirts
Jeep?
on. Like he's the type of nigga that like he just didn't dress the way to where he looked. Like he was he had nice body, nice side tooth, bald head, fucking black as like he was dark, and he
Oh, shit.
he just
Listen,
What's
I
it?
have. He was Haitian. I have a thing for Haitian men.
Sure.
My
Sure.
favorite.
You have a type. Everybody has a type.
I have
That's
a
what you
type.
like.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
didn't
do.
agree with the type. Is that every guy that she's been with you like? Or
I mean every guy he's been with hasn't been the standard as my best friend.
how about vice versa?
My-
The guy she's been with. you
No,
like?
fuck no.
This is
I
fucking
fuck with some
So
badass
the
niggas.
You
cosign
have, and
of
you
the
fuck
best
with some
friend?
ugly ass.
So the
one.
cosign of the best friend means something to you guys or no?
Yes.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't think so because obviously you
Because
talk shit
at
about
the
him,
end of the
man.
day, like,
Facts. Like we don't
And the-
stop fucking with the nigga because they're
Yeah.
my best friend.
well,
Saying
right,
about
we
him.
have different
like,
standards, and that's okay.
Sure.
And at the same time, it's like I like what I like, and she likes what she
Oh,
likes.
For
facts.
sure.
She likes piece of shit people.
And you like
Oh,
ugly
you
ass
like
niggas
jerks?
who be dirty.
Hold on, like you like jerks? You like
My
jerks?
phone is on.
Oh,
So-
She was good with it. That was clean. She didn't say it too
No.
loud. I heard it.
I
But I'm
didn't
right
say-
here. You good? You good? I don't think that got
I
picked
don't
up.
like jerks. I just like I like niggas who don't got shit going on.
I'm like, what the fuck? Flag on a plate. What the fuck does that even mean? Something you want to do, be able to swipe. Whatever
No,
you
because
get that shit going on. What does that mean? Like,
my
he's boring?
my
Is
last,
your
my
whole
last,
life?
like something that I was thinking that was gonna be serious. The nigga bamboozled me.
Okay.
He bamboozled me. It was my birthday. The nigga bought a bottle. I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga got a little breach. Fuck is you talking about? The nigga had me going to a fucking me and my best friend. I think I just got off of work or some shit.
I've heard the story. I'm laughing. Go ahead.
I think I just got off of work or some shit. We all meet up and let's say, oh, let's go get some Blue Flame. The nigga like walking fast, like he's walking real fast.
Okay, hold on.
Shut up! The nigga walking real fast. He's getting in the front of the line before me, and me and Katie like that's my best friend. I'm finna stand next to my best friend. He like gets all his food. He swipes his card. The nigga comes up to me and go like this over my shoulder. Come here, Katie. Katie, come here. He goes, babe, I don't. He said, babe, I only got me today.
No. Hold on. Because prior to, first of all, this is bitch. Prior to going,
Yeah.
he let her know, he was like, listen, babe, like, I don't really got it like that. Like, you feel me?
But I'm not tripping because I got us.
Right.
But I'm not tripping because I
So you bring it up like it was an issue though right now.
I didn't, but it was an
But it
issue
wasn't-
because of the way he made it seem like I was like, okay, that's not tripping. I got us. Like,
Right,
nigga,
he
you
didn't
went and
have to,
swiped
like-
your card before me.
Right,
Like,
he didn't have
now
to
you
rush
make
through.
it and you come and
So it's the man in the way he did.
the
Yeah.
fuck. Like,
He didn't have to rush through the line. Like,
you came there first because you knew you didn't want me next to you because you didn't want to be embarrassed. Like, I completely understand that, but shit, still, nigga, that's just weird as fuck.
You're from Tampa?
I'm from San Diego.
Because the way you talk is not from St. Sherman. The way like your verbiage isn't from Tampa.
I'm from San Diego, but I've been
You've been
living
here
in
for so
Tampa
long. Yeah.
mad
Okay, that
long.
makes sense then. Okay, guys.
Facts. Yeah.
I
So it was.
Scott look at Sherman. That's hilarious, bro.
It was just like that shit was really like a red flag for me.
Mm.
It was weird as fuck. Like that shit made me cringe so hard. Like I was just like I wasn't tripping. Like I could have had the bill.
Sure, absolutely. I get what
You
you're
feel
saying.
me? But
Yeah,
why would you like make it seem like, oh babe, I don't got the bill today? It came and put my arms on my arm in front of my two homegirls. Like nigga, you're embarrassing me.
I got you.
Have
I
no
got
type
you.
of decorum.
I got you. Venturing out, doing the Rufio show. How'd you guys feel about doing something different?
That shit was
That was fun.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that shit, I think, more than sitting behind the table sometimes. Like,
That shit was
was
exactly.
I told this to everybody. You guys definitely take my advice or not. Start getting your media passes. Every time there's an event in
No,
Tampa,
and we've been having a
Gasparilla,
lot
everything,
recently.
just get your media pass. This not just this man media shit all the time. He did a night parade. He does all the shit. Gasparilla Music Fest. Just all you gotta do is go on the website.
Little.
Two girls in the corner. You have a
Contacts.
podcast. Tampa
Contacts.
contact. That's it. You got media pass.
Yeah.
You guys will do great in it.
yeah, we
Get your
would love
fucking
that.
media pass. But how's the experience though? Besides liking it more, why did you like it more?
It was just like the interacting with people. The interactions with people was different. Like just like talking to people as soon as they got off the stage was different. It was just like a whole different type of vibe. Like being outside, period. You know, we always usually like in our corner, two girls in a corner. We usually
Right.
in our corner. So it was like different being outside. And it was like a vibe.
And it was a different. I just spit. It was like
You're
a
embarrassing
different.
as fuck.
It was like a different vibe.
Have some
It was
decorum.
like a different vibe. Like we're outside meeting new people. We get to do something different. Like what we did on the last episode was like guess your zodiac based off what you're wearing.
Mhm.
So like shit like that just give it a different vibe and a different feel for our podcast. And then like at the same time it's networking and getting people to know. And then having people come up to us be like, oh, we want to get on your video. And after that event, like our DMs right now
Are
of
still
how
there.
many people want to be on our podcast. Like we don't even we're trying to figure out how to schedule
That's the
everybody.
beauty of it. I'm happy for you guys. That's so fucking cool.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, and it feels good because it means
And
like
pick your guys
what we're
wisely.
doing
You
is
guys have high stock. Pick your guys wisely.
yeah, it just makes us feel like what we're doing is actually going somewhere.
somewhere.
Like, cause it's easy to feel neglected in this field. Like
Absolutely.
to feel like you're not shit. Like, bitch,
Bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like we were humbled because like we were going, we had our little Sony EV10 camera.
Oh
Yeah.
my
family.
god!
And
we
like,
went to the
Here's some
fucking
eyes.
we
These
went to
people
the
are
fucking
fucking
shit and these niggas had
a
fucking
big ass
cannons
and
and,
we're
shit
like-
like
That's cool. That's not necessary.
it's
no,
not
but it was humbling
because our footage looked
Talk your
good. Like
shit,
we
talk
still
your
look
shit.
good.
I should have played.
So it was just like a humbling experience, but also like, damn, like we're really like starting to get our name for ourselves, and that feels good because we've had a lot of people hate on us.
People know who two girls are.
Oh, time out. What do you mean hate on you? Because I'm very familiar with it. What do you mean hate on you?
It's
You
more.
guys are coming out of nowhere. You guys obviously haven't done nothing to nobody out here, I'm assuming. Because Tampa's small and word gets around.
Yeah.
When I checked on your guys' status, your face card, everything was all good. Where do you feel like the hate comes from?
Not anybody outside. All of our outsiders are real
Love
as
us.
fuck.
Sure.
Cool. They're the ones who hype us the most.
Mhm.
My like family.
It's her family.
Oh,
though.
your family?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't
it's
expecting
family.
this. Hold on, talking about get into that. What do you mean your
My
family?
family.
Like you're
So-
wasting your time? Like this is not
Yeah,
good for
that's the
energy?
Kaylee, you're
They
not
just-
making no
they just-
money.
That's
They
the
just-
first thing.
Yeah, they just don't take
Yeah,
it
that's the
serious.
first
They
thing
don't
that
think
will
what I'm
happen.
doing is making a difference. Like they don't think that what I'm like. They're just like, yeah, if you become famous, if you do this, if you do that. I'm just like, fuck
Bitch,
Hold on,
y'all
time
put
out.
1
You just go
billion?
over, say what's up to you people. They're like, oh, you're doing a podcast, huh? This shit ain't going nowhere?
No, it's
Like,
just
how does
like,
it come up in conversation?
for
though?
example, like right now, I don't have my son. My mom's watching it for me, but she doesn't like think that this is the reason why she should watch my son. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is just nothing. Like
Oh,
to
okay.
her, I try to explain to her like this is like my say. It's more of like my dad too. Like my dad
Oh, you do it
watches
from both sides.
Yeah. So my dad watches a lot of podcasts, right? So he thinks that he is being. He's probably gonna watch
Or
his
he's an
videos
expert?
because
He's
he
a
watches
podcast
everything.
expert?
He just is like he watches a lot of videos, so he just critiques a lot, and sometimes it's like not in the best way. Like I will come to him and be like, "Yeah, Dad, like we're getting so much attention."
Hey, your dad's
like,
watching y'all podcast?
my dad watches our
That's
shit.
very interesting.
Yeah, my dad
Say
watches
the
our
least.
shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
No,
that's
no,
very
no, yeah,
interesting.
he watches
Because
our
y'all
shit. And I
raunchy
tell
as
him,
fuck.
but I tell him, I'm like, Dad, you already know who I am. So
Sure.
I've always had this open relation with my parents. So like.
Yeah.
What I say
Oh,
on
that's
the
beautiful.
camera
That's
is what
dope.
I
That's
say
dope.
exactly to my parents. So it's not like, oh my god, my other family, oof. But yeah, so like he'll just like try to give us
Yeah,
feedback.
I'm sorry, hold that. Tell me. I put your podcast on my shop. So I have a small shop, and in my shop I have a TV where I play music or watch whatever, right? So this old lady walked in, I had to turn off the podcast because you was on there talking about, I got that good porn. I'm not talking about Brazers, or I'm not talking about X videos. Hit me up for some sites where I got that good porn. I got that good porn. I
Oh
love
my
porn.
God.
Yo, that shit was priceless. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
No, yeah, that's literally insane. But he just like tries to give us tips, but it's just this is like
Don't make sense, tips?
no, it makes sense, but it's like damn, like you're shooting down what we're doing though. Like instead of being like what you did was
word.
great, but you know
But they give
whatever,
you some-
it just makes you feel like okay, you're giving me tips, but how about you say but you did this good? Like it's just a lot of negativity.
Don't always focus on the negative. For
Yes,
sure.
and it was a lot of like when we first started, it was a lot of like because we were putting money into this shit. Like,
No,
and
of course, yeah.
you feel me? Like you gotta buy cameras, you gotta buy laptops, you gotta buy SD cards, you gotta
You
buy all
gotta
this
buy
extra
fun lighting, fucking
everything.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
like we're putting all this money into
subscriptions,
this,
bitch.
and
That shit costs.
they're just like, well, you're doing all this to if you blow up, if you do this. I'm like, I'm going to,
why don't you guys
We're
support
going to.
us?
Right.
Speak that shit into existence,
Existence.
like manifest.
and that's why I said in some of the videos, like when I think it was a real one we posted, and I was like, some of your biggest supporters be the people who are closest to you. Like it really be like that. So,
I think in a sense, like I'm a realist in a lot of ways. I think that, like for example, I have you guys. I'm very careful who I put on my podcast,
Mhm.
and if you look at the people I have on, are actually professional, have motion, actually do shit.
Mhm.
But I don't put nobody on a podcast that I don't first number one believe in,
Mhm.
or I don't believe in their content. There's people who that I'll be honest with you, probably have bad content, or I don't find it. Let me rephrase that. I don't find their content worthy or good,
Mhm.
but I can see that they do have motion and they're gonna be successful. If I like it or not, we can't like fucking everything.
Mhm.
But you guys actually have good content. You guys actually have good production. You have good content, and I really don't find what you guys do anywhere else.
Right.
Like I could look at the podcast in Tampa, in Florida, and there's not really your subject matter, how you guys deliver your subject matter, and the little things you guys do in your podcast, like the clinks, fucking hilarious. I got one clink. I wish I had more already, but I got one clink. And
I need to put my Capriccio bottle back up.
me as a fan, like I look forward to shit like that.
But and you know what? And that means a lot to us because when we are
and that's
like,
not me being nice either.
No, and we
Yeah.
appreciate that because when we are like actually like recording and stuff like that, like we talk about like these are things that make us us. So like that clink in the beginning with everybody, like everyone does a little clink at the beginning. Like that is our thing. That's like our staple, the clink. So like our clink has meaning, and for you to like point that out
Yeah.
means
really means the most.
means like okay, so what we're doing, you're actually seeing that shit. So we appreciate
sure.
that for
Yeah.
sure. And you seem like you've done your research on
Oh,
us.
for sure. I actually was gonna, besides the wine, I was gonna get you guys the product you guys use to clean your makeup. Because I was watching one podcast and she was like, "Yo, yeah, I know I gotta use it, but I only have a little bit left." so I gotta save it. But then I couldn't remember what episode it was or what the product was, so I didn't want to bring. I don't use that shit, so I didn't want to bring like a bad one, and then it'd be like got the one you guys use and I look bad or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, of course, if you're a fan, it's easy to become a fan. Like I found myself looking at a podcast, and then oh shit, I'm already 30 minutes in,
Right.
and that's hard in this day and age with attention spans, and there's a million podcasts to fucking watch. So for you to choose to watch a podcast and be 30 minutes in, I mean, there's something working there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait 1 second. Can I use the bathroom again? Sorry, it's an emergency.
She broke the seal.
I broke the seal.
Hey, Gucci. You could probably have like a little bit more left.
Woo!
Where are we at next? Like an hour already? Hour 25?
You could say something like that.
Yeah, because then it takes forever to fucking render.
I bet.
What's the longest podcast you guys have?
I want to say maybe an hour and 30, maybe.
Are we still going?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so check this out. So I have a homegirl, right? She told me the story one time where this homegirl's homegirl called her to pick her up from someone's house, but she made it seem like it was an emergency. So she rushes over there. She's with a guy. She's like, yo, I'm at this dude's house and he just come pick me up right away. So she's thinking, yo, the dude raped her or touched her or whatever. So she rushes over there. When she gets there, the girl comes into the car and her friend is like visibly mad. So she's like, yo, why are you so mad? Like, what happened? Please tell me. She's like, yo, this dude at the bar was hyping his dick up so much. And when we fucked, it was horrible. So I punched him in the face.
All right,
Which
brother.
I found was to be fucking hilarious. Serge, I love you, brother. Good seeing you.
Always. Let me know when you want me to come in. So
Just
next
shoot
week?
for next week.
Next week?
Every Thursday on March, I have a podcast.
No doubt.
So to me, that's just the funniest shit ever.
All right, y'all. Nice meeting you.
All right, it was nice meeting you too.
Absolutely.
Drive
Oh,
safe.
I'll tell you the story. So I have a homegirl. She told me the story that she
I
goes
see
to
you.
Rush.
Well, shit. What's tomorrow?
So I have a homegirl.
You being
She gets a phone call from another homegirl to go pick her up. She's at this guy's house.
All right.
So she rushes
I
over
hit
there
you
to
up,
pick her up.
bro.
She's thinking like the dude touched her wrong,
bless
like
you,
raped
bro.
her. So the girl gets inside the car, and she's visibly mad. So my homegirl is like, yo, why you mad? And she's like, yo, I met this guy at the bar. He was hyping up his dick, but the dick was whack. So when we had sex, it was horrible, so I punched him in the face. And she left because the dick was so whack. He was hyping it up so much, but the dick was whack. So she got mad because she gave him some and it was whack, so she punched him in the face. What's the maddest you guys ever got at a dude for being disappointed?
I don't get mad.
I
get
disappointed.
I get pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause
Like,
why you hyping that shit up and you know your shit not
but
like
you ever
that?
like cuss them out or like
I never like pronounce the situation.
you just call her and tell her your shit was whack?
I'm like,
Yeah,
bitch.
And
I
that's
just
the
call her
thing.
best friend.
That's also a thing that you look for as a woman is like if a man is hyping his dick up so much, that's just gonna be whack.
Fair enough.
As someone who really talks about that shit all the time, you're really trash as fuck.
I tell girls all the time my dick is super small.
That's
Yeah.
that's how you do it though.
Yeah, so
Did you
then
see
if
that
they see it,
episode?
they're like, no, I didn't see that episode. But I tell girls all the time my dick is small.
That's how you do it.
I
You
used to
gotta
be so
reel it in.
overweight.
That way there's no expectation.
Like I was like 420 at one point, so I could be like fully erect, and I was so fat you couldn't see it. And it wasn't until like the other girl, my homegirl, told me that she could see like the shape of my dick, and now I'm super conscious about it because I didn't know girls could see it. She's like, well, you look like you were. But anyway, but like I always told girls my dick was super small
Right.
all the time, which they could tell it's not. But I still say it.
But you still got
That's
to.
insane.
I be telling niggas my pussy's dry.
I kind of, I mean,
Cause
Sure.
over like the booty is bigger than it appears. You feel me? Like it gotta give like that
you were
look.
just saying that your pussy's dry.
I be telling them pussy dry
No, she
like
fucking
that
does
shit really
not.
be whack as fuck. Like I don't even think.
You be saying that. I get that from her. I don't get that from you though.
What?
You really don't be. No,
Oh,
like,
listen, wait a
like-
minute.
like
I'm
you-
about to pause
no,
this bitch right
no,
now.
like you playing around like that. Like you don't really be telling dudes that you.
I don't. I'm like,
Nah, yeah,
But,
get the fuck
like-
out of here. You're too proud for that shit. Get the
I
fuck
know.
out
I
of
know
here.
my shit's like that. And
Yeah,
every
nah,
bitch-
you fucking hyping that shit up. What the fuck you mean?
Where my vape go? You took it?
You my vape?
Vape.
Our vape. Now we have now,
It's right
now
there,
it's an
look.
R.
Oh, she found it.
Thank you. But you don't even say that though.
I don't. But like, I don't want to hype that. I've never been the type to be like, listen, my shit really like that for real. No, I would never tell no nigga no shit like that. Like sample it and shit.
You never play around like that with dudes? Tell me shit's whack.
No. I just tell him like you gotta find out because I don't
sample it and see.
I'm not leaving you with no
Sample
expectation.
it and see.
Like I just
Fair
don't want to
enough.
talk. Like I just don't
Fair
say
enough.
shit. Like if you
I
talk,
heard
listen,
that.
I'm not even the type
He
to
said I
talk
heard that.
sexual before. I
What's
can't.
up?
I'm not even the type to talk sexual before. Like
Sexual before?
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna hype no shit. Like I just want you to see what that shit's talking
you
about.
feel
How
me?
much
I
is
just-
how much is mental stimulation important for you guys?
Mental stimulation.
Because I like
That's
making a girl almost come
important.
before I ever touch her.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
fuck with you. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna talk to you.
If you didn't get the message.
I'm really an asshole for like I don't talk to people. Like I don't
She's a
respond to people. I
bitch.
don't text people
I
back.
don't
She's,
understand.
she's mean as fuck.
So
like,
if you meet a guy, you're into him, and he texts you, you're not gonna text him back.
If I'm into him, yeah, but more times than not, I'm not.
So why you give him the number for anyway? Or intending
so
it
they
first?
don't beat my ass.
So they don't beat your ass.
Yes. Do you not?
No,
did you not see
You,
the
you
video?
look like you can hold your own. What do you mean? No, tell me
You
about the
feel
video.
me? But like, do you not? Have you seen the video when the lady got her ass beat with a brick because she said no to a guy?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's out there, but we're talking about texting on the phone. You think she's gonna pull up and beat your ass?
But I'm
'cause you're
saying,
gonna-
like, you said, do I give you your number?
Right.
Yeah, but like, if it's like on DM, I'm not responding.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So a guy comes up to you, you should give it to him anyway.
I'm
Just
gonna give it to
ignore
him
him.
anyway. I'm
Because
just
you
ignoring him.
get your ass beat.
I'm real good at that. Right. So I'm not, because I don't want to get my ass beat. Like, if you look
Yeah, that's
crazy as
I'm
fuck.
sorry. I'm laughing, but I'm sorry. That's a legit.
That's a
thing.
legit-
You
No,
guys-
it's
that
funny
you guys,
as fuck
that
though.
you guys deal with. That's fucking.
It's funny as fuck because
hilarious.
I'm not getting my ass beat.
oh, my
But
mama,
like at the same time,
I'm gonna
like,
get right.
but if you look good, I'm gonna entertain you. But I'm really like,
So you're
I'm-
dry with the messages, unless
yes,
the dude
because
got good game.
I'm realistic. I have a kid. A lot of men are just trying to fuck, and they don't want to take a woman serious who has a kid, because they don't want to play like they don't want to take over responsibility of another man's kid. So I get it. So
Right,
I'm
being a
just
media daddy
realistic.
is tough. Yeah, being a media daddy is tough.
You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
So I'm not.
Are you full custody, or you got half?
No, like I have my son full
You're
time.
full custody. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
so
you.
like I just don't want to waste somebody's time either. Like, and
Fair
don't
enough.
waste mine. Like if you're just trying to fuck, like that's not what this is gonna be. Like I don't even have enough time to fuck you. So respectfully, like let's just not even waste your time.
So your relationship, how do you find time to fuck them?
Her baby at her mama house.
Right.
Okay, so it has to be a whole thing.
Yeah, it has to be a whole thing. That's why I just kind of don't date.
I get that.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm single.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
don't date. I don't give men the time of day. Because at the same time, like I'm not gonna ask a man to be a father. Like
Sure.
I'm not gonna ask a man to step up and play a role he don't want to play.
Is there anybody you're interested in now, low key, without saying who it is or whatever? Is there anybody you got your eyes on? Like, definite yes. That's a definite yes.
It's just someone who like is there and the dick is good. But like,
Okay.
do I?
So
think
you already
it's-
crossed that line already. You already fucked up.
Yeah, but do I think it would be something more? I don't think so.
But there's not anybody that's like you work out or you go like see Starbucks every time. You're like, oh, I want him.
Mm-mm.
How about you? You interested in anybody
I'm
right
the
now?
Lulu as fuck over a nigga right now.
You what?
The Lulu,
Oh, that means okay. You want him crazy.
crazy.
Are you? Have you
And
got
I'm
him yet or no?
He got kids.
Oh, that's your rule.
It's crazy. The opposite, right?
Let me tell you. Let me give you the tea right now.
Please do.
This nigga got 2 kids from the same big mama, 7 years apart.
7 years apart. Or that was that oops that one time.
You think it was the oops? I think they both were planned.
Well, your view of if you had a kid with somebody and you always want them whenever you want
I'm
them.
just thinking, like,
I mean,
if
you might
I
be
was to have a
overthinking
baby,
it. I just feel like if you got a baby mom, you're horny one night, then you both ain't seen
I'm gonna go back
somebody,
to my big mama.
and then you're like, yo, I'm gonna fuck somebody I know that she knows what I like, and it's just an easy fuck, and then forgot to pull out or whatever.
I'm
I don't think it was more intentional than that. Because if that was the case, they'd just be together.
Facts. He was married to for 7 years.
They're the same person he has kids with?
The same big mama.
Oh, so they got divorced.
They got divorced. They're not divorced yet. It's
How
separate.
long have they been divorced?
They haven't been divorced yet. They're separated.
Well, that's low. Yeah, that's messy. Yeah, for sure. That's a bit much. Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Do you work with him?
No.
How'd you meet him? That's too much to give away? That someone else will figure it out? Okay, too much tea. You want to go all the way crazy?
I
got
met
you.
him,
I got you.
and the vibe was organic off the ripper. You feel me? And it's just stayed organic,
For sure.
and it's still fucking with been organic.
Mhm.
So I just don't know, like,
Do you see him often?
every other week.
Okay, that's pretty freaky.
He has
Can
his
we
kid.
have the other bottle?
Yeah,
Please,
absolutely.
Please,
That was a strong please.
please.
That was a strong please.
Are we paused right now? It's like
No, we're not paused.
We're still going.
We're still going. We haven't stopped.
He's gonna bring it to us.
when I would
Do you got to pee again?
No, I'm
Okay,
straight right
I
now.
got you. You guys want to wrap it up?
No,
we're
we're
good.
chilling.
You sure?
Positive.
We're
Do
gonna like
you
an
want to
hour and a
wrap it
half.
up?
No, you gotta understand. Me, I have to ask that question because if I don't say that, then we'll go 3 hours.
That's.
Okay, but you know,
Because most of the time it feels like it's when I tell people the time, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Let's keep going."
Do you post your podcast on other platforms, like actual podcast sites?
Me, not at the moment. No.
No,
Well,
you
you
don't
just on
either, and we
YouTube?
need to do that.
I just do YouTube. The reason because I'm like that is because you have to reach
Thank
a
you.
certain amount of anything to
I just want a
monetize,
little bit, please.
and I feel like if you try to build a lot of platforms at once, I'm trying to get the bag.
perfect.
Right.
So I'd rather drive all my traffic to YouTube and get to where I can monetize. because I've been doing it long. I only have this is what the 8th episode we did, bro. It's gonna be the 8th. Yeah, this is gonna be the 8th episode.
Okay.
So like I want to drive, and I'm doing pretty well for not doing a lot. But I'm the blessing that I do music, so I have access to people who have motion that has helped me garner attention faster. You know what I mean? But I'd rather drive to 1 or 2. Like I got Twitch. I'm gonna create a Patreon.
We want to do that too.
We have a
wanna do
Patreon.
Twitch. We
No,
don't start
Twitch is
streaming.
super fast.
Yeah.
For real.
Twitch, you especially you
Fuck
guys will get an audience pretty quick
Mhm.
on Twitch for sure. But yeah, Twitch here and then but Twitch, the moment I decided to do Twitch, they changed their platform. They went to instead of they were at 60-40 for the creator, and now it's reversed. It's 40 for the creator and 60 for the platform.
That's
YouTube's
insane.
90-10. So it just makes sense to I'll do Twitch.
We're making money off of Facebook. That's the only.
Oh, for sure. At Facebook, yeah. Facebook, I hate Facebook personally, so that's why I don't do it. Like, I have a problem. I don't like TikTok, and I don't like Facebook. So I got to get over that. I got to
TikTok's
grow.
where it's at right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely where it's at. Even for music, I got to get over that. But I just have my personal reasons why I don't fuck with TikTok.
Hmm.
Facebook, to me, I'm good.
It's just like old
I get
people.
nauseous when I think about Facebook.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
But there's a bad that fucking get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so answer your question, no, I don't do certain platforms just to get
Okay.
the bag to
No, yeah.
What type
garner.
of music do you do?
Just rap.
Okay.
You actually rap
I
yourself?
sing a little bit.
Yeah. Like the intro to all my shits, like my music, I do shows.
Really?
I used to do music professionally in my early 20s. I had a band. I toured for like 4 years. And then I stopped doing it. And then I got back into it like a year and a half ago.
Why didn't you do?
So Eternals, that's my brand. Risk Takers, I created Risk Taker, that's my brand. I cut my hair off by accident. I'm so pissed
By
off
accident,
about
let me
it.
see.
Let me see.
Bro, no, I'm good.
No,
Take
stop.
the
Yeah,
camera.
I
Let's flip
always
it up.
look. I'm not insecure. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
But
you're
I'm saying-
handsome though.
No, super handsome. I'm saying I look way better with hair though.
But
Like
To
way
the
better.
ass?
You get like a ponytail.
No, I got. You go on my YouTube.
I'll look later. Do
I miss your afro.
Yeah, I always had like luscious curls and fucking, you know. Like it grows back fast. I'm Puerto Rican, so we Gucci in that department. It grows back super fast, but that was like before.
This fucking 3D ass.
Oh yeah,
sketch.
that was giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like having this bad thing. I used to have a big ass fro, always.
Why didn't you come to Rufio's event?
Honestly, I think that was just like a work situation. I was working.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you do?
I have small shops.
Oh yes, you said that. Okay.
And I still get money from like when I wrote for record labels and like authors and shit like that.
Mm.
I
You write
wrote for a
music?
long time for
So
music,
you can write me a song?
authors. I mean,
R&B type vibe.
can you sing?
I can blow.
Let's get it.
You can blow for real?
My best friend can sing.
That's so cute. You guys you got the best friend. I got you.
No, I don't think. I think he thinks it's a joke, but I can see.
Who, me?
It's not a prank.
Well,
It's not a prank.
look, I don't doubt you can sing because anybody could sing. It's just being able to be innovative and creative. Like, can you sing a certain way that just doesn't
I
sound
have
like
a
any
whole
R&B?
different type of-
Are you
Salud.
singing right now?
I'm dead.
Then we'll talk about it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We can record you right now.
Okay.
But
Well, I was
I
saying.
have to see your skill or what you want to do, the direction. Or you might want to do like Doja Cat music. Do you want to do
No.
like Sade? Do you want to do like Erykah Badu? Like we say R&B. What R&B do you want to do?
What would you say the R&B type can be?
You're like different. Like your voice just have like a different voice. I feel like, and that's something that could like be a strong suit for you.
Look, with your personality, and again, I'm not trying to be better, but you're hot. So like your personality, you'd be alright. And then you have a
Bless
platform
you.
You
already,
got a dog?
and you have a
No.
platform that you're already
God
growing,
damn.
so you can promote the
Oh,
music
it's a
out there. and
spirit
it's already
cat.
Huh?
Ain't no people
Spirit
like
cat.
Rufio, and I seen
Oh,
other
it's a
people on the
spirit cat.
podcast. You do alright.
I feel I just need to pursue my music more. The podcast is my main thing right now, but I know like you doing music will be even more of like a step.
It's super easy. You do TikTok, you do it through music. The
Facts.
intros to your podcast, do it through music. Have breaks, have the music playing while you're on your fucking the podcast is going underneath the podcast. It's easy. Again, you're building a platform, so it's easy.
Right.
And again, it's 80-20. Just like when you start getting into shape, it's 80% your diet, 20% working out. Music these days, unfortunately, it's 80% hustle, 20% talent. So you already have access, you're building more access. It'll be easy for you to get into it.
Okay.
You just gotta put the work in, that's all.
Literally.
And then your personality will help heavy. So you'll be alright.
Right.
If you really want to do it, you'll be alright. Now,
Like
if you
BDG.
suck ass and you can't sing for
No,
real,
I'm like that. I'm not. Don't even
Yeah,
tell
I
me
mean,
what you're gonna say because I'm like
if
that.
you waste my time, I'm just gonna be
Don't
very.
even tell me because
yes.
I'm like that.
She
I
just
feel
has
like you
to.
feel like that with everything. I feel like you feel you're like that with everything, though.
No, but she really
Yeah.
can sing. Her problem is she hasn't like done it enough. So there's like things that she
Mama,
wants
you
to.
in Benadryl?
Yeah,
I'm
it's not a
looking
Benadryl.
lacking
We
out
sleep
here.
as fuck. I need a fucking Zyrtec in this bitch.
You
Your
got
I'm
eyes is
fucking-
getting red.
Yeah.
You can bring out
like-
to hives, are you?
That might be my drunk shit though.
Got you. Say less. All right. Make sure you're all right.
Yeah, I don't got no cats or no dogs.
No, I'm
No.
allergic to cats. Oh,
I'm
well, it's on my
like,
house
oh, that
anyway.
If
huh?
they ask you, you know that to me, I will outside.
Okay.
You're allergic to dogs, like their saliva or just their hair?
Nah, just like I think their hair. I don't know.
Well, my brother, like, if a dog licks him, he breaks down to like hives. But if he's
Oh,
around
wow.
them naturally, like with just breathing the same air, he's not in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I came
So-
from a house earlier from a lot of cats. All these cats here around here.
Some cat hair is in the atmosphere. Our apologies.
I don't know. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, horses. Fucking.
What did you say your son was a Taurus?
Taurus, yeah.
I don't.
What
My
was
ex
that?
was a Taurus,
What
the
was
one
that?
that I was talking about.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
I just had
Y'all have
to
commitment issues.
Commitment?
Not no commitment issues. I don't agree.
We're talking about Taurus men.
It depends what
Men
what
and women are
day.
different.
If y'all fuck
Oh.
with y'all fuck with, y'all gonna commit.
And what day you born. You know.
What day we going?
You know,
What
and
day you
what
were
day
born?
you are born.
What day in the month you were
Yeah.
born?
Of the month, a day,
Like
Are
what
you
time?
May what?
April 28th.
Oh, he's the different Taurus.
April 28th.
He's loyal. I only fuck with loyal people. He's loyal.
That's good.
There's nobody that doesn't like me. If you don't like me,
Oh, talk
it's
shit.
because you're not confident of yourself at all.
Mm.
It's everybody like
What are you,
Start-
Puerto Rican?
yeah, Puerto Rican.
Honey.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah. I'm a singer too.
Wait, no,
I'm looking
you're
for a female R&B, and I'm like to get on my tracks.
Heavy. He's nice.
What you
He's
trying
nice.
to do? We can go get some shit right now.
We got the booth over there.
That's the kitchen. You know? So,
Hey, if
Are you
I
good at
cook,
cooking too? I'm about that. I'm about that. You can cook good too?
I'll get right. Please don't play with me because y'all gonna be blowed as soon as you hear this shit.
yo, next podcast is get cooking involved in that.
You can cook?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you can cook.
Why do you assume I can?
You got a kid. I hope you can cook.
Listen, your assumptions are off the wall today. First
Sure.
of all, I'm gonna be boring.
Well,
Boring is insane.
I didn't
Why
say
would
you were
say
boring.
She said if it wasn't for her, I'd be boring.
Well, I meant in the aspect of like you just stay home and just fucking watch Oranges.
It be
Be
me,
black
like
all
the
night.
reason why my best friend wanna
Oh,
go.
what happened? What happened? That's true.
Type shit, I'm
Oh, so
really
my
at
assumptions
home
are not
for
off the
real.
wall. Thank you
But
very
that doesn't
much.
mean I'm boring.
I just explained to you
No,
kind of boring
but no,
I'm talking about.
You're not
Yeah.
boring, but it's usually like I'm the one who brings in the.
Do you know I put your guys' podcast on at my crib and I had a bunch of guys over and there was like an hour-long discussion who really wanted to fuck more. Yeah, it was priceless.
Why
What
is
can I
it when
say?
they want to fuck more is insane?
Let me hear the
Oh, you
conversation.
guys don't do that to guys? What the fuck you mean?
I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean? That's a very natural thing. You guys are both hot. They're like, well, who would you fuck more? After a while, I was just like, oh, I'll pick like that. Yeah, it was a whole little poll. I'm not gonna show you guys the poll because I don't want that to be an issue. I'm just saying, but yeah.
No.
that
It
was-
doesn't matter. Because I honestly feel like. Never
Me,
mind.
my best friend, both fucking
Time
little
out.
ass
Time out. What do
bitches.
you mean? It's just it.
I was gonna say
Y'all never
like
got filter.
I
Filter
feel
on my
like
show.
a lot of the times they'll go for my best friend first, and that's okay.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree. What the fuck you mean? They'll go for
I
sex at
disagree.
first.
I'm just saying, like speaking from like real life experiences, I feel like most of the time my best friend is getting
Well, she's
like,
a lot more outgoing though.
yeah.
I'm
can't
talking
leave
about-
I'm not
They don't
saying-
know you. This is
I'm
not a
not
club
saying,
environment.
like,
It's just
she's-
purely looking
I'm
at
not
you
saying
guys.
like it's because she's prettier than me or anything like that. I think me and her are both pretty in our own ways.
Pretty
Like,
as fuck.
like I have like there's people who attract to me and there's people who attract to her. Like we both get attention when we go outside for sure.
I'm sure. But I'm saying, but the way you're saying though, this is not like based on like personality. This is just visually just looking at you guys.
Mm.
You
I
got,
mean,
you
it's
got
all
the
about-
little, you got the little thigh tattoo in the beginning, and the little like suits.
Wait, in what video do you see my thigh tattoo?
You talking about you guys got like a yellow and like blue. You guys are like in like nice casual suits. It comes up in the beginning of the
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and yeah.
Our intro.
Actually, what is that tattoo of? A woman like is a goddess or something?
She got fucking
Aquarius.
It's Aquarius. I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say this. I mean, for the amount of guys that were at my house when this was happening, it was pretty equal on who they
Mhm.
chose to fuck.
Yeah, it's like it's I feel like it's some
They like my best
Whatever
friend
your
is
type
like
is.
me. Like you feel me? It's two different types.
yeah.
And there was really like this men guys, so it was like fucking like 60% was like I just want to fuck both.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
niggas
That
for
makes
you.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Makes
sure.
You'll be surprised at how many people are in my
No,
DMs
please do the
and
clink.
hers.
Do the clink.
Hold on, I gotta get this out first. You'll be
I know you
surprised.
wanna
Fuck up
cookie
the
no more,
clink.
bitch.
Yeah, fuck
No,
up
no,
the
no,
clink.
no, no. Wait.
I don't want to.
You're gonna clink after this.
I promise I'm not.
You'll be surprised how many people are in my DM and then I show her and they're in her
They're
DM
of
too.
course, yeah.
Yeah, facts. So, I mean, and it's odd because we're on each other's page. So it's like, how do you not know?
Niggas don't be
Well,
giving a
I
fuck.
do appreciate the one. Like, I think that makes you guys definitely more attractive in this era of life we live in. Is you guys are unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, the reason why actually, if you were Caucasian fully, is because you're the way you're shaped. I don't think you're just fully Caucasian.
Yeah, my
pretty
grandma,
sure you get
like,
that
it's
a
just
lot.
like I do,
Unless you
actually.
get Spanish spoken to you very
People think I'm
often.
like Cuban.
Oh, if you're in Tampa, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Cuban.
if you weren't in Tampa, they think you're Puerto
Because
Rican
there
or
be no
whatever.
Puerto Rican. It's always been like Cuban. You know,
Because you're in Tampa. If you grew up in, like, I'm from Chicago, there's no Cubans in Chicago. There's Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. They're going to think you're either one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If I take you to Puerto Rico, you don't open your mouth, both of you guys, you're going to think you're Puerto Rican. All my cousins look like you, and I take you to areas where you're super light-skinned compared to everybody else.
That's
I think I'm
insane.
kind of dark as fuck.
I never got Puerto Rican. I've gotten Cuban though.
Because you're in Tampa. Who's like you're in Tampa?
Yeah.
That's the majority of Latino
Yeah.
that's here.
But a lot of the time, people ask me, but they know that I'm white, but they just feel the need to ask me. You know, like.
Can I ask you a question? Because I brought it up this earlier. Do you rather have your hair up and down only?
What do you mean?
Because you only have like two hairstyles when I see the
No,
podcast.
this is the insane
You have your hair
part.
up or you have your hair down. But you when it's down, it's the same exact way.
Were
But
you
when it's
talking
up,
to
it's the
me
same.
when
Yeah,
you said that
Yeah,
earlier?
yeah,
You was
yeah.
talking to me?
yeah. So even when I was talking, you either have your hair up the same exact way or you have it down the same exact way.
Okay, see, this is the thing.
Do your ears get hot? What's
He
going
said
on?
he was hoping that you had your hair down.
Yeah, I love when you have
because
your hair down, personally.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. That was actually really sweet.
Somebody told me that if you have your hair up, your neck looks longer.
Which is not a bad thing. It's actually very sexy.
But yeah, I have a very long neck.
Yeah.
But it really just depends on my hair that day. Like,
Mhm.
and there's not too much I can do with my hair. It's either I curl it, straighten it, or put it up.
This one has like a million different hairstyles.
Yeah, this bitch can put some
You-
wigs on
you-
and call it a day.
You put a wig, you put it up in a wrap.
I'm
Yeah.
versatile.
Yeah, that's definitely versatile.
No, it's either I got my
blonde
shit in
wig
a
one time,
ponytail,
yeah.
a bun,
Pink. all that
curled,
shit.
straight. That's it. Crimped.
You
I'm gonna put a red bust
you
down
look
on
super
my best friend,
chonga
though.
though when you have your hair up though.
I look what?
Super chonga.
What does that mean?
Chonga?
What is that?
Chonga is like super like
Like white?
no like Latina like ratchet.
For real?
Yeah.
When my hair's up?
Yeah.
That's insane. I would
Yeah.
have never guessed that.
Well, you're
Okay.
not Latina.
I guess.
Yeah, or apparently not around a lot of
But I'm
Latinos
gonna
either.
say like being my hair up being ratchet.
I mean, you asked what chonga means. I don't think you guys are ratchet at all. Please don't take that at all.
Right? No.
It just gives off that vibe sometimes. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys are far from ratchet. You have ratchet tendencies, but you're not ratchet.
We
Right.
definitely have
And I
ratchet
think that just is
tendencies.
from being from Tampa.
Sure.
That's just Tampa shit. That's just.
Where you guys grew up in Tampa? I didn't get into that.
I
Specifically.
grew up in San Diego.
But until you were 6, you said.
Yes, type
Okay,
shit.
so you didn't grow up.
So
What are you
you
doing
didn't
at
have
6?
grew up here.
So
in
the fuck you
this-
doing at 6 in
12.
San
We
Diego?
were on talk about 12 years old.
What happened?
12 years old.
What,
I moved
12?
down here in 6th grade.
We were 11. We met when we were 11 years
Okay,
old.
11. What are you doing in San Diego at 11? You're walking to school and home, that's it. You know,
And
you know how
having
you out
fun.
in a function.
And
At 11.
meeting these nice
No, if
people.
you wherever you went to high school is
whatever,
where
dude.
you were
That's
raised.
what I feel like too.
Wherever you went to high
Anyway,
school. Which
what
was
side of
here.
Tampa you were at when you
Brandon,
grew up?
Sefner, fucking
Really?
yeah.
Ugh.
Me
Anyway,
too.
yeah. Really?
Yeah,
Brandon
that's
Sefner?
insane. Yeah.
You don't think Sefner is a little ugh.
Sefner is she didn't live in Sefner.
The
She
number
just went to
Saxon.
Wormwood.
Okay. So
But she was in
okay.
Temple Terrace. Like she's still in Temple Terrace.
Oh, you live in
I'm
Temple
in Temple
Terrace?
Terrace now. Before I was in Brandon and Sefner.
Yeah, Temple Terrace is interesting.
No,
Temple Terrace
Brandon,
is outside
you were in
Terrace with
Brandon,
Denami.
and then you moved to Temple
Yeah,
Terrace.
Temple Terrace is weird because it'll be like $1 million
Sefner's
home and then
not.
it'll be super ratchet once you cross the street from Temple Terrace. It's very interesting. Do you like living in
And
Temple
that's
Terrace?
where you were in Temple
I
Terrace.
live off of like Morris Bridge.
I know. Be careful. You don't give out too much information.
I'm a
out
more
here.
Right.
You feel me? And then where you grew up in the same areas?
I grew up in Brandon.
So you would claim Brandon, like someone asks you, you leave Tampa, and you're, let's say
She's
you're.
Brandon her
You
whole
leave-
life.
So then you say where you from Florida? Where you feel like the home is? You would say
Okay,
Brandon.
no. If I leave, so for example, when we went to Tallahassee, for college. People don't
Florida State?
give a fuck
And
about.
Florida A&M?
FAMU.
No, yeah.
What's the FAMU?
We did not go to
You went to
FAMU.
historically
TCC.
black. Oh,
We were gonna go to
are you
FAMU.
embarrassed of going to TCC or something?
No.
You said FAMU right away.
Never.
Okay.
But that's where we were gonna go. Anyways,
I didn't go
you
to
were gonna go to FAMU.
I didn't go
I
to
don't know.
TCC because my best friend didn't
That's
get.
very.
I went to
interesting.
TCC.
Why? Because you're not black enough to get into FAMU or something?
what?
Is it FAMU a historically black college?
Yes. And I was gonna go.
You were able to get in.
I mean, you can't.
She didn't apply.
Oh,
I got accepted when I went to FAMU. My best friend, me and her wanted to get an apartment together. I told her I want you to go to Tallahassee. If you come to Tallahassee, I will go to TCC with you. So I went to TCC.
Say less.
She
Let
went.
me
She,
tee
no,
up.
she
I
didn't
got
go to TCC because I went to TCC. She went to TCC because if you know anything about FAMU, you know their financial aid is fucking trash.
Which is unfortunate.
Yes, so trying to like figure that shit out is insane. So she just went to TCC and we were gonna transfer over. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point of the story was when you leave Tampa, there's no longer Brandon, Temple Terrace, whatever, unless you're from Tampa, right? So everyone else, when they ask you where you're from, you say
You say
Tampa.
from Tampa, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean people from Chicago,
But-
they're like from Chicago, they say Juliet, it's like an hour away.
You
Yeah,
feel
can't
me?
claim
Like it's
Chicago. I got
it's
you.
just not. So it's
Fair
like
enough.
once you move out of Tampa, there's either you're from Miami, you're from Orlando, you're from Jacksonville, or you're from Tallahassee. That's it. But if people from Tampa ask me
sure.
where are you from,
Exactly.
Brandon.
Okay, got
You
you.
feel
bro.
me? So yeah.
You guys look super cute in your Rufio video. How as a woman, how do you like wearing baggy clothes? Like in this new era where it's like 90s
We love
inspired.
that shit. I'm not.
How much
gonna-
you love like wearing baggy clothes?
I think I like the look for us because I like sometimes being streetwear and then I like sometimes being like
Cute.
like bad bitch.
Yeah.
We try to give like separate today. Like she's giving street, I'm giving like.
Cause I'm
It's
more
conscious
of like
decision?
that. Like Michaela's a,
Yeah.
she's a girly girl. I'm more of like I grew up with
manly
all
man.
brothers,
Mm.
so I'm very like a man.
You heard me?
Tomboy.
Man.
Manly man. I'm really.
Tomboy.
I'm not a tomboy.
Yeah.
Cause I can be feminine. Like I like feminine things, but
But she
I
be
just
saying
have
more
like.
feminine. I be trying to tell her about herself. Like bitch, like let's be soft. Like you don't have to.
Yeah,
be so
I can't.
rough
I don't
all
know
the
how to be in
time.
my soft girl era. I don't know how to be.
So you have 5 brothers?
Yeah.
You ever had a crush on one of her brothers?
Never.
Ew.
Not
Oh no
one?
no.
Not one?
Oh.
No.
Out of 5?
When I was about 13 years old, I had a crush on her second oldest brother, Joshua. But then I just seen the type of nigga he is, and it's just went out the window. Like
Who's your favorite sibling?
my favorite. Oh.
My favorite sibling? Why would you ask me that?
Because I ask everybody that.
I don't have a favorite
I have parents that
sibling.
come to
You
my
don't have
shop.
a favorite sibling?
Bro, that's a lot.
Who's your
Everybody has a
favorite? On the
favorite
top of
sibling.
your head, who comes
Bro,
up right
come
now?
on,
One,
bro. Everybody has a
one,
favorite.
two.
Show me off
All of
camera.
them.
No, tell me off camera. I'm not gonna do that to you on camera. I'll do actually off camera.
That's my sister. Like that's my only sister. So of course, like that's my bitch.
Okay, that's a fair sibling.
But
Okay,
like
I got you.
brothers, out of my brothers,
You tell me off camera. I'm not gonna put. I'm not
no,
gonna
we
do that
put
to you.
that shit on camera. I don't have a favorite. I really don't, because all my brothers piss me off in a different way. But I love all of them. Respectfully.
Well, how many siblings you have?
Me? I got
You seem like an
3
only
sisters,
child. I ain't gonna
one
hold you.
brother.
Are you the youngest?
I'm the youngest girl.
Yeah, definitely the baby. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. So
See,
who's your
that,
favorite
and that's
sibling?
why it's
My
different.
favorite sister is my sister Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Michaela.
What a sexy ass name, Rochelle.
Michaela, why would you say that?
You beefing with Michaela right now or something?
Am
Or
I-
what's the girl's name? Her sister?
No. I just can't believe she said that shit.
That's the honest, truthful opinion.
That's
So
That's
who
not
are
what
you
some
saying?
people.
Who are you saying?
I'm saying Michaela, why would you say that?
That's her other. Oh,
Rochelle
That's me.
is-
Michaela.
oh, I
saying-
thought you saying Michaela like that's never.
No,
mind. I thought
like-
you
She's
saying
like,
her name.
Michaela, why
My
would
fault.
you-
My fault. I
Yeah.
thought you
No,
saying
I love all my siblings, but me and my sister Rochelle are like this. That's my best
everybody
friend.
has a favorite.
Y'all the closest. She's
Everybody
not your
has a favorite.
favorite.
That's my
Like
favorite.
every
sibling.
parent has a favorite kid, and every sibling has a favorite sibling. Like I have one brother, so obviously he's my favorite. Of course, duh.
I
Yeah,
don't
have
have
one
a favorite
brother.
brother.
that's it. One
No,
of
but
my
my sister Brianna, that's my bitch. That's my mother though.
I'm
Like,
not saying
that's
that you don't love her less. Everybody has a favorite though. I'm not saying the love is less,
Rochelle is
but
like
you have a favorite for sure. She's capping on the brother shit. She has a favorite brother for sure.
she does. Her favorite brother is
Don't say
Jaden, and her favorite
Wait,
sibling is
what? See, that's
Jaden's
the thing.
not your
I wouldn't
favorite
say Jaden is my favorite.
Oh, she's not. You're not saying it though.
Who would
She
you
is
say?
not.
I don't have a. I honestly, I
she's
really don't have a
cap.
favorite.
She don't fuck with Josh. She don't fuck with fucking.
Are you going crazy? That's all right. We're gonna do all
Okay.
that.
No,
you're
because
too much
no,
right
no,
now.
no. I love all my brothers, but I wouldn't say there's a favorite.
She's
Okay.
so cap.
Sure.
I really mean that when
Sure,
I say that.
sure,
She can
sure.
say I'm cap all she wants, but I really mean that when I say that.
Okay.
Just that in this moment in time in my life, I
Yeah.
just feel like there's just.
I was imagine this with the lash situation. Do you typically have problems with your eyelashes?
What do you mean?
Because I saw an episode one time where you guys had to take a break and
Her
explain.
shit was sticking.
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes I don't know what it is about.
And right
my
now she had to
lashes.
like do a little rescue right now.
Yeah.
One of them.
I get my lashes done consistently.
Well, obviously.
Like
yeah.
that's important.
Mhm.
That's like a standard for me. But like sometimes they'll just like get stuck at the bottom because I wear mascara at the bottom because it has to match.
But it happens
somewhat.
often?
Kind of.
Yeah.
And actually, it really doesn't. It only
Mhm.
happens when we're on camera,
Oh shit.
which is the
Damn
funniest
it,
thing.
man. I got you.
Yeah, the funniest thing. But
Are you guys okay with when I'm with a girl, if she's around me, I don't like her wearing makeup. Is that a problem when you're with a guy?
no,
I just can't be confident with that nigga. Like I feel like I have insecurities.
Because most of the time I feel like honestly, I like makeup, don't get me wrong. Especially a girl who knows how to do makeup well. I hate a girl who can't do makeup well.
yeah,
But I feel like makeup's cool if we're going to certain like events, like a wedding or something like that. Like if
Right.
you're trying to go out one night and be a bad bitch, that's cool.
Mhm.
But I'm saying if you're around me, I don't want the cake.
Right.
So
cake
are you
is
guys
insane.
okay with being that way? What do you mean? What do you have
natural
insecurities
as fuck
about?
when we're in the house. But
You
I have
amazing
insecurities.
skin. What's,
Don't look too hard because you'll see the fucking imperfections.
yeah.
you got
But-
the craters, G?
I don't have craters,
No.
no.
Okay,
But
so
I
not
got
the
some
craters.
black
Those
heads.
you would see under makeup.
You have blackheads? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like In certain situations, like if I'm comfortable with the nigga, I'll be comfortable
That's the
with
only
myself.
problem you feel like you have is blackheads?
That's the only problem I have.
It's not a big one.
On my cheek.
Everybody has blackheads.
Yeah.
Do you use blackhead products?
I pop them.
You pop them? You get joy from popping them?
On my mom.
You like popping pimples too?
I do.
You like
I
popping
like
pimples on
Dr.
people
Pimple.
others?
Yes, I love it.
Oh, you say you like Dr. Pimple?
Pimple
Yo, that
Popper.
she ended up having her own show and everything, and like eating shit.
That's my shit.
She came up, G.
Thank you.
Good. She snapped.
So you be popping pimples like that? You
I
put the
do.
mask on and a little like.
I don't do. I make sure that you wash your face so that the heat make the pores open and then
Sure. Do you like
It's
when the
more
pus
of like
comes out and
she'll
shit?
do more of the back.
I love back and
back
Like
I
you
love
ones
know,
are-
men
things
get
are
back acne really
crucial.
bad.
Oh my god, the back ones are bad.
back knee.
You just beat
It's
it.
that
Just
sweat
yeah,
you
yeah,
got.
yeah,
On your
yeah.
hand is that?
Yeah, it's my friend.
Oh,
Is that?
wow.
Me and Candy got 2 girls right here.
No.
Oh no,
She
it's
got
on
my
my
knee.
knee.
What is it? Where is it? What's the
I'll show you. 2 girls.
Actually, that's a great font, by the way, guys.
Thanks. I have to pee my turn.
It's your turn. Go.
Bye.
It's my turn. I don't know where to go though.
Go.
Cause I didn't go
Listen,
the
it's
first
right
time.
behind this green wall.
Yeah,
Behind the green wall.
behind the green wall.
Like, do I gotta go around this?
Yeah,
Yes.
go around.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
bad, direct.
Like I'm a little.
You can move it. You can move that shit.
I'm about to say I'm a big.
Oh
one.
yeah, admit he said I'm sorry. I'm just trying to dance. It was okay. Wait.
Okay.
So she's a bad. That's my bad bitch. If you a bad bitch, fuck it up.
So let me ask you a question. You guys are so close. If a dude fuck one of you and ends up being with another one, is that like an automatic
That's
no?
never been no situation ever.
As
if
it comes
you-
up though.
What?
Like it comes up. Like let's say like you randomly fucked a dude once, you were from for like 2 weeks, and then like 5 years later he comes back into like her life and they really are into each other. Would you care? Or be like, no, that can't
I would
happen.
care, bitch.
You would care?
Yes.
A random fuck and they're like really like are meant to be with each other.
What do you mean no random fuck? Why would it be random? If you thought I was attractive,
No, to you. I'm just asking
I'm sorry.
questions.
I'm very aggressive.
You
I
should-
apologize.
It's alright.
But if it's one thing, if you found me aggressive, ooh,
It's a Freudian slip.
if you found me attractive at one point, why are you looking at my best friend like she's attractive?
It's 5 years later,
I
man.
don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You hold grudges.
I do.
Petty?
On my mama.
Like good petty or like just nasty
Terrible
petty?
petty. The worst petty that
Or are you like
exists.
tasteful when you get petty? Like you think about like vindictive ways to get back and shit?
No.
So you think of vice versa, she would care?
Me and her had a situation in middle school.
It's middle school, bro.
Listen, I
It's
want y'all to
middle
understand
school.
something. My microphone's on while I pee, so whenever he goes,
No,
on,
Was it a
bitch.
strong stream? Like shh.
it's probably like a.
It was like a trickle.
Hey. Okay. I was about to say, where's my shit? Okay.
You didn't put it on while you was in the bathroom.
I should have.
Okay, tell me the middle school situation. Do you gotta go?
In the middle.
You gotta
no,
go? Okay,
no,
go ahead.
I'm
Tell me
just-
We're chilling.
No, I'm just very. I
I keep
appreciate
checking my
people's
phone,
time.
so he's asking me.
Okay.
We had a situation. I was fucking.
All right,
with
let
this
me finish up. So I asked her a question. Let's say like a guy randomly fucked her
Uh-huh.
like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and then he comes into your life 5 years later. You guys really hit it off, and like it's like you already like this dude. I asked her if she would care, or Rose would reverse if you would care.
I wouldn't.
She said absolutely care.
Yeah, and I wouldn't deal with him. Cause he fucked my best friend.
Probably 5 years
You
ago.
know what my best friend's coochie feels like. No.
5 years ago.
Yeah,
but you know that was my best friend too. She's always there. Like we live together.
Right.
You guys
Like,
feel
there
like
was
that
no.
changed as you get older though?
No.
All right, it's pretty strong. No, but tell me the middle school situation. Oh, I got 2. I had a click counter in this bitch. I better get at least 5 before y'all go.
That's insane. Never. There's. I feel like there's strict rules that you should have as best friend. That's a line you should never cross, and that's a problem that bitches have. Never.
What happened in middle
Even
school?
if he's attempted to talk to
In
my
middle
best friend.
school, I was dating this nigga.
What are you talking about?
We had a problem in middle school.
We did. Oh.
Was with Deontay?
Yeah.
You gotta say
I think I was
his name,
dating him,
bro.
and who gives a fuck? Nigga's gay now. So I was dating
You
him.
made him go gay? Golly.
Shut the fuck
You sure
up.
that coochie angel?
I ain't never popped no coochie in fucking middle
Yeah.
school. So I fucked this. I didn't fuck no nigga.
Your
I was
makeup,
talking to.
your
I was
makeup
talking.
game was whack in middle school?
I
You
ain't
turned
breaking up with
gay?
nobody. I was scared about herpes in middle school. Like that was
Oh,
my
you one
biggest
of them.
thing.
Who's
You one of
fuck?
them?
No, this was before fucking in middle school was normal.
Well, my era was normal. I'm not older than you guys. But I come from a different place.
No,
though.
it
People
was like
matured
frowned
faster.
upon.
We weren't looking at like no making out. Like we were fucking with vibes.
I feel
So,
you better.
I think
I
I
was
was
teaching
fucking
you
with
guys
this
a little
nigga.
bit.
I was fucking with this nigga,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if Kim started fucking with him or some shit.
I
Afterwards?
started fucking with him. It was like we just were friends, and then
And I think that, and then I started beefing with her because she was talking to the nigga that I was talking to. And then what happened?
And what was the beef?
Because bitch, why you talking to the nigga that I'm talking to? Bitch, you know I was talking to this nigga.
Oh, you came up to her and said that to her.
It wasn't like we weren't. It was not at the same time. They were like not together. It's not an excuse, but I'm just.
I just
saying.
thought that was weird. I was like, bitch, you got weird bitch behavior, and I told her about herself, and then she was like, bitch, it's not even like that, and she stopped talking to the nigga.
Because she was your best friend. Did you like him the whole time that she was talking to him? Like you liked him the whole
No,
time?
I think that was just some kid shit. Like I was
Sure.
fucking 11 years old.
Sure.
Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? It was some kid shit. But like, that's just I don't know. It's kid shit.
So you said the guys DM you guys both. You were into a guy and then found out that it was.
No, it's never been like
And you're
that.
like, oh fuck, I
It was
fuck with
people
him
we
now.
both were dubbing. Like,
Mhm.
oh, it just be like, oh, he be in my likes too. Oh, he be in my DMs too. Like, you know when you swipe up on the story and hard.
I'm like,
message
bitch,
or
look at
something.
this shit. Oh, that nigga's in my DMs too.
Do you have a problem staying on camera, like facing the camera?
No.
Because there's times where like you leave the camera, so like, bitch, come back over here because I got to finish this interview.
Oh, it'd be me because I'm trying to pour some more.
She be
Capriccio
too
in her
no,
wine,
she be
man.
too drunk
And
falling off
then,
the fucking
and then
seat
when
and
you were
shit.
interviewing people at Rufio's show, your back was not that people
Oh
were
my
complaining about
god,
it,
yes.
but your back was always to the camera.
But that
I've been
was-
watching for real. I'm sorry.
That was our first time like doing shit
Mhm.
outside.
Yeah.
So it was like when I'm trying to hold the microphone in people's mouth and I'm using my right hand
Yeah.
and I'm left-handed.
Sure.
So like I'm supposed to use my left
I
hand.
got
And
it.
I think it's
It wasn't-
more
you were
of like
natural.
you're doing it as if
Kinda
you're having a
outside.
conversation rather than filming a video.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about like filming a video. I'm thinking about having a conversation with you. I'm trying to
I'm
make
face
sure
to,
they hear
I'm face
you.
to face
Right.
with you. I'm having a conversation.
I thought it was cute. It's not a critique. I thought
No,
it was
No,
no,
because
no.
my mother said something about it.
Yeah, and my dad too. So like it's
Of
just
course your dad
something.
did.
And it's of course he did. And it's just like
Salute
something.
to Pops.
Facts. Love you, pops. I love you, dad. But you piss me off.
You told him to start his own podcast?
Huh?
You started a podcast.
He might as
I'm
fucking
critiquing
well.
your podcast.
Literally, I need to bring my dad on this shit. And let me
Dads
fucking
whose
talk
daughters
his shit.
have podcasts. This be the name of his podcast.
Yes, literally. But I think that's just something that comes with learning it. Like, you know, it's now she knows she's always gonna face her
For
fucking
sure, for
face.
Make
sure,
sure I
yeah.
stay forward. Like
Yeah.
that was our first time doing this some shit like that. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
and I
Michaela,
think
make
it
sure
was
you
something
know.
that was very
Raise
like.
your left hand.
I think we did a good job.
You guys
We
did a
did.
great fucking job.
I think the
It was
microphone
great.
we
You are
had.
fucking.
But do you know what
great.
was cool about it is that it was like you, so it was like very. It wasn't annoying. It was just like you could tell you were into the conversation. It was cute.
How did you feel about the sound quality?
I didn't have. I've had a problem with it. I would have noticed. I didn't have a problem with it.
Okay, because
Personally.
I just say that because we had bought like those $25 ones on like Amazon one time, and we was like, okay, it's cool, like it works, but it's like, eh.
I mean,
So we had
probably
just
could get
ordered
better,
those.
of course, but I didn't have an issue with it. I
No,
don't think it sounded
but
bad.
we had just ordered those ones. Those
Yeah.
are different ones, not the $25 ones. We had ordered those ones on Amazon probably like 2 days before, and we did. Those were the first time using them, and we really fucked with them. I thought it was like, okay, because we had brought our microphones to set up for that event. We were gonna sit down and do like podcasts. You know,
Interviews.
We Are Florida podcast.
Yeah, I see your two girls in the background all the time.
Yes,
Shit. Yeah.
yes. So we were actually gonna do. That's why it was up. We were gonna do it in there.
Uh-huh.
But we were just like, we kind of like the being around vibe, like being outside vibe. So he went and did his thing in there.
Salute to him. His podcast got motion for
His
sure.
podcast got
Yeah.
motion, and
He
we
wants
actually
to be the co-host on that shit.
On
yeah.
your show?
On
he wants us
his.
to do like an episode with him.
You
type
guys
shit.
should. That'd be a good look.
We
That
would.
for y'all.
For sure, and that's in the works, of
Mhm.
course.
It's getting worked on.
But yeah, it's just still a learning
It's a flex.
process. I love this for us.
Mhm.
This is
Nice.
fun.
Getting
This is like
there.
something fun, and
You
I
guys just started a year ago. That's super fresh.
yeah.
For the success you guys have, salute. Like, be proud of
Thank
yourself.
you, thank
It's
you.
super hard to get where you guys are at, for sure.
Thank you.
People say that we should appreciate the fact that.
But
like,
we be so hard on ourselves.
Bro, I had a girl come in my shop, and I was mentioning because she knows that a podcast. I was like, yeah. She asked me who was doing next. And I think her homeboy is too tall.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, I know them. I was like, for real? She goes, yeah, I know them. My homeboys on there. I watch them all the time. This is dope. I go, oh, we're okay, cool. So you guys out here.
it's
Tampa's
a small fucking world.
Tampa's
for real,
small.
though.
Y'all killing it out here for sure. You got Arab in your back? What's the Arab say? I got 3
Love yourself
clicks. I
first.
got 3 clicks. Love yourself first?
Mm.
Why is that important to you?
Self-love is very important to me. This is self-love right here.
We got that match.
We got that message.
And this one.
Did you guys struggle with self-love?
This bitch never has. I have.
I never have struggled with self-love, but I just know that shit comes first before anything.
All right, so you guys are very attractive, very well dressed, have shit going for you. What are the things that you guys still get like insecure and nervous about? Like on the first date or in a relationship or whatever. Like the things you guys know for sure are always going to be an issue.
I'm gonna tell you
Until
my
you get
biggest
over it.
insecurities right now. My chin. I have a big chin. And I have
Sure,
a big
I think
head
it's
too.
proportionate to your body, all right?
I have a big head.
You like your forehead?
My head. My head.
Okay.
It's
So
like
chin, forehead.
yeah,
So everything's in your face.
my face.
Okay.
I feel like I'm insecure about that. Like I usually don't like to wear my hair slicked back because I feel like it shows everything.
So why'd you do it today?
I like myself when I like myself. I think I'm pretty.
You are. What's up with you?
Thank you.
Was my
Yeah,
insecurities?
that you know it's gonna come up like, oh my god, I'm gonna go on this day, I like this guy, but he's gonna bump. That
My
like one
height.
thing that always hits you.
My height.
Your height? Even if
For
dude's
sure.
taller than you?
If he's taller than me, that's very rare.
How many times you go on a date dude that's taller than you? Or like
I don't
give
go
him
on
the-
dates.
Or whatever.
I can count on my hand
like
on my
like
days
mess
that
with a
I
dude,
go
whatever. That's like the taller than you.
Where what? My height's like a problem?
Where he was taller than you.
Everyone I've gone on a date with has been taller than me.
So do you like settle? Oh, so everybody you mess with has
I've,
been
I'm
taller
like
than you?
I've been on a date.
I'm
with.
really upset that you don't have no wine in your glass.
I don't drink.
Good for you.
I have a kidney disease. That's the reason why I don't drink.
That's really good. That's a good
After
life.
30,
to
I
live.
stopped drinking.
Okay.
I smoke a lot. I take a lot of perks though, so
Perks is fucking insane.
yeah, I have to.
That's
Why?
cool.
You have
I've been
pain?
taking perks before it became an issue. I was taking perks when I was 14.
You have pain?
Yeah, I have kidney disease. I have my spine titanium, and I have autoimmune disease. I'm always in pain. And I'm going blind right now on top of everything.
So you're on a perk right now?
When you guys first got here, I was.
Okay.
I need it. When we finish, I'll have to take another one.
Makes sense.
How's it make you feel?
A perk? Look, I'll tell you right now, I've been hearing what perk does to other people. I've been taking it more than 16 years.
So it's
So
just
to
kind of
me, it
regular
just helps
to
me
you.
like walk and like do my job. Like it's not like people take perks on there like in cloud nine or like it's like the greatest
I took a
feeling
perk and I
ever.
was hot.
Like it wasn't. It doesn't do that effect, and I take a lot to even feel anything. So it's not like the experience other people have.
Okay.
It's like once you've been smoking for so long, you don't get high anymore.
hmm
Like I don't feel this euphoria that's crazy. from taking
Right.
a perk.
You do shrooms?
I have done shrooms. Yeah,
You like shrooms?
I love shrooms. I love shrooms over leucine,
What's Lucy?
like LSD, acid.
Oh, I like acid too.
I just feel like acid's man-made, and I just get paranoid that like someone's gonna fuck up, and that's be the one tab I take, and I'm never gonna come back from the high.
Right.
But shrooms are natural.
I do shrooms a lot.
A lot. What's a lot?
I'm a tripper. Like,
We're gonna be best friends. You know that?
I'm talking about like 2 times out the month.
Out the month? All right, that's a lot. Yeah, for shrooms.
I trip like an 8th each time too.
An eighth? Yeah, I'm not in that level. God bless you. We won't be best friends. That's crazy. You on a different planet.
I'm a tripper. I'm a
You're on
tripper.
a different planet for
I
sure.
love-
But you're 24. So when I was 24, I was doing shit like that too. No, it's different though. Yeah. Do you shroom? You don't seem like you do that shit.
Fuck.
She had one
Psychedelics?
trip and it was bad.
It was bad? Oh, that'll make you never want to do it again.
Never do
yeah,
it
I
again.
don't blame you.
I'm good. I'm straight
What
on
happened?
that.
You in a corner like screaming? Think you're like,
Her brother pushed her in the bushes and she don't ever want to experience that shit again.
It's
Oh.
not because he pushed me
oh,
in the
fuck
bushes.
that guy. Yeah,
I
that's fucked
have
up.
some serious trauma. Like I went through some shit.
She has
So,
trauma, but it all
So-
started when we went outside when we were trying to clean her house. She went outside, she thought the world was fake, and then it all started.
You have light brown eyes?
I have
She has
hazel.
hazel.
They're green and brown.
I can't see it through the lashes.
Stop. Don't say that.
Yeah, wow. Exquisite eyes.
Thank you.
You have light color too?
I got black.
Yo, your eyes
It's
are
beautiful.
black, for real. How are your eyes black? I don't know what's your eyes are
I
like
have
dark
a black
brown,
mother
G.
and a fucking
Yo,
black
your eyes are
father.
dark brown, they're not black.
Dark brown.
Brown.
Yeah, you were
That's
so
fair.
fucking good.
You're
You
black.
got me tripping. I looked real quick. I thought it was black. But yo, I don't think that's normal. You gotta get that checked out. You got healthcare.
I got
You
that
look
shit
at that
checked
healthcare
out.
checked out,
bitch.
G.
I'm healthcare.
You got talking about black eyes. All right, so you guys want to get tatted up completely, or what's going on?
I want a whole arm sleeve. On my leg, I want like
Oh, you got
insects.
real estate. Yeah, you got nothing on your legs.
I do. I got butterflies all up on the side.
Okay.
I want insects all up on this leg, and then I want
Yo, as a man, I fucking hate shaving. Like, I'll have a 5 o'clock shadow. I can't stand that shit.
Where did
Okay?
that come from?
Because I'm looking at her legs.
Okay.
How annoying is shaving for women?
I've never got hair on my legs. I don't shave my
I
legs.
hate that shaving shit.
You
Get my
never
legs.
shave your legs, bro.
Get my legs.
No, she shaves.
There's no.
I
I could
don't shave
tell.
my legs.
She don't-
I could tell
You
that you
shave.
shave.
She
Why you capping right? I could tell that that's
I-
shaving.
She
What the fuck you mean?
shaves, but she doesn't. She don't
Right,
really
you don't have a
use it.
heavy like furry like.
I don't-
Yeah,
legs.
no. She
The
don't
last
really
time I
use it.
shaved my legs
You got
about
strong
3 weeks ago.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah,
I shave my arms.
she-
I
I
have
shaved my
strong
under my
arms.
tota, but that's about it.
You shave it or you wax it?
As of recently, I've been shaving, but I usually do
Against the
waxes.
grain or with the grain?
With the
You
grain.
can't.
Because
Yeah.
you get the bumps.
Facts.
I shave my shit too. I get bumps sometimes. I'm never doing this again.
You
And
need
then
to,
I can't have
and
hair.
then- I do it
No,
again.
listen.
I can't can't have hair.
I had a
Yeah.
hair bump the other day.
Like as a fat guy, you gotta know like your strengths and weaknesses. I can't be
Listen.
fat and hairy. It's not like sexy. you know what I mean?
Listen. I put a pimple patch over
Mhm.
my hair bump the other day.
It worked.
Oh,
It worked.
yes.
I don't even know what fucking pimple patches are. Is this in the health department of most stores?
This is in like the beauty department. You
I wanna get a
makeup
pimple
section, go
patch.
to
Get a
Walmart.
pimple patch.
No, go to Target and
Yo,
get Mighty
salute,
Patch.
man. That's what I'm talking life hacks, man.
I
That's what I'm
got
talking
you.
about. What? And
That
what?
shit-
Like in the next day?
No, yes,
And it
literally.
took a 24-hour period.
It like
Yes.
sucks the juices
It
out.
makes it a little hard, so when you pop it, that bitch like
Now, as women, do you like if you're with a dude, right, and he shaves and he pulls on a pants? Do you know when it's a pimple? Like it's a
I've never
It ain't
known.
no
Now,
hair?
are you saying like
or it's an
pimple
ingrown hair,
over
or do you
herpes?
know it's like it's something wrong with him?
Nah, herpes is like very clear and direct.
Herpes
it's like
is-
It's super
I've never
clear,
seen.
right?
I've
Yeah.
never.
clear and direct. Cause I'm a hair bump ass bitch. So like I get
That's
hair
super
bumps.
trap. Put down the
And
resume.
I'm a white bitch. So like you're seeing it. Like you're gonna see
Oh
it.
shit.
So
okay.
you
You
know
ever had an
what?
argument with a dude?
Huh?
You ever got like a dude looked at like, yo, is that herpes?
I ain't
Nah,
never had no
never.
nigga try me ever. in
I've
my
never
life.
had
Uh-huh.
no nothing
Okay.
like
Your hair.
that.
Your what'd you call yourself again?
A hair bump ass bitch.
Your hair bump ass
You know,
bitch.
you
never
just
came
have
up?
one hair
Oh,
bump.
that
Yeah.
never came up. What?
No, never.
Just one. Like it don't be like 7 and 8 eat in one section. Like it just be one hair bump.
Mhm.
Don't be no.
How
awkward
important is
shit.
size?
I don't like big dick.
Yeah,
No,
What's
but
big
the
dick?
dick I'm fucking right now.
That means it's good
We're
or
supposed
just
to
good?
have a rule that we don't discuss things that are
Oh,
happening
Makes you go to
currently in our
sleep.
life.
Yeah. So then
Sorry.
don't talk about currently. Just in general. Do you like does size matter or no?
Size
Does
doesn't
girth
matter.
matter more than size?
I don't mind. Like if you have a 6-inch, but you know how to
Girth
fuck
is
that
better
shit.
though.
If you have a
You want the way
6-inch,
to the walls when it's going in.
if you have a 6-inch, you know how to do that shit. And that shit fire.
Six
Okay, so
inches
as long as
perfect.
you know how to fuck, that's what matters.
Oh,
6
matter
inches
dick.
perfect. That's like the length of the vagina, anyways. 6 inches.
Sure. So as long as the 6 is Gucci,
Yes.
I've
so
fucked
daddy
a
dick.
small ass
Versus
dick
daddy
before.
dick
It was
is cool.
terrible.
Daddy dick is alright.
I like dick that know how to do what the fuck they doing. Cause I've had some daddy dick that got 2 kids and fucking 12 inches, and that bitch like that. I'm in love.
That's why he got 2 kids.
Oh,
That's
you're
why
dick
you-
slaying right now.
That's why you got 2 kids.
You're
and
saying
fucking-
you dick slaying right now? Heavy. So if you're saying it don't matter, but your dick slaying because you got a 12-inch, that means you do care about the size.
No, because it don't matter. It's just
No, because that's the first time I experienced some shit like that. Like,
So that
with a
means,
big
how about if you go back now and the guy daddy dick ain't working no more?
mm,
Like you're fucked now. Now you're fucked. Now you need like a big dick. Now you become a size queen.
okay.
How about after dealing with this nigga, you go
Size
back to another
queen.
dude, and it's regular, even though it's good, it just don't hit the same. Now you're fucked. Now you're size queen.
Size queen's insane.
It's tough on you.
It is what it is. I'm gonna find it till I sample it and see.
How many big dicks have you come across like that?
I'm like 7.
7 big dicks?
Sorry.
7 big dicks? You came across 7 12-inch dicks.
Let me stop capping.
12 inches insane.
12 inch. I probably got.
You counting? Yo, salute to you. Good for you. Oh, you winning in
12
life, G.
inch,
You
Michaela.
winning.
12 inches.
Are you counting right now? Or are you
I'm
winning?
counting. I think I,
Oh,
1, 2. I don't know nobody else past them 2.
2 ain't bad.
2 ain't bad.
Do you ever? You taller dudes and all that shit. Well, you never
She
come
fuck
across?
with little ass niggas.
listen, hold on.
My
I'm
best
not-
friend don't fuck with niggas bigger
No,
than her.
no, stop.
So.
Don't fucking say that because
Sorry, I'm
bitch,
telling
yes,
the
I do.
truth. So
This is cap ass bitch.
okay, so
First of all-
tell me a nigga who's bigger than you. That you fuck with.
Charlie, oh, we're name dropping.
Dang,
Charlie,
sorry,
6'9",
Sam.
Ryfin, bitch, Exner, everybody.
And the
we're
dick
gonna
was
crop
like
it.
that. And
Beat
the
these
dick-
names out.
Listen, and then the shit was like that.
Yes,
Every
It was-
single one.
It was.
every single one except for 6'9". But his dick was like that though. It wasn't big, but it was like that. Everybody else, yeah.
So it was.
But 12.
No,
it was
not
like
12.
8s to
I'm
9s?
just saying, don't
Like,
sit
they're
there
big.
and
They're big though.
don't let
I'm
height
confused
fool
right
you.
now. No, I'm gonna ask you.
Listen,
though.
just
Have you
make
come
sure you
across big
bleep.
dick?
Who edited
Bleep
this?
these
Yeah.
words.
Okay, bleep out all those names.
Don't
But
bleep out
you
all those
just-
names, Lex. It's
No.
my
Bleep
podcast.
out the
You
names.
definitely bleep
Oh,
out. Shit.
But
Nah, bleep it out.
I will say they were all like all of them are over
Yes.
6'8". Okay.
6'8" in height.
Yeah, except for
6'8",
my
but
ex.
Oh, I'm not asking
They
about the
can't
height.
talk
I'm
about
talking
I'm
about
just
the
saying.
dick,
I'm
though.
just saying. But don't let height fool you.
I'm
Two
not
of
saying.
them,
I know.
two
That's
of
what I'm
them,
asking.
it was like maybe like 6 or 7,
Mhm.
which is decent. But one of them,
This
Yeah.
nigga
Do you like that, though?
now.
Do you prefer that?
I wouldn't say I prefer it. No, because it's painful. Like you're not gonna hit me from the back and that shit hurts. I'm not doing it. I'm running every single time. Don't do that to me.
Scared.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm running.
Gotcha.
So no,
Fuck
I
with
honestly,
that,
I
You get your ass beat
like
apparently either if you're
like
running
a
too,
7
right?
8, right? I prefer a 7 or 8, so that's cool.
Cutting you off.
Yeah, but
I'm kidding.
I don't
That's
fuck
what
with
you want. I
everyone
got like
who's
5 in
fucking.
business.
I don't fuck with little ass dudes all the time. It just I have.
I got you down. I didn't believe her. I'm asking you. It's okay.
Please
I
don't
got
believe
you.
her.
Yeah, you
Damn, you fuck with my baby daddy's
You
small,
got
so
sober
everybody
right
else
now.
is fucking
You
small.
got like you're not gonna take baby daddy like that. Everybody knows who baby daddy is. Damn.
I don't give a fuck.
So you guys have a healthy
Baby daddy
relationship.
Lou.
We do. We're cool.
Mm.
We're really cool. Like we're friends.
You don't want no kids?
I want 7 kids.
No, the fuck. She couldn't handle it.
You don't want no more kids?
Fuck
For
no.
real? How about if you being a guy you really
Her
love
son's bad
and
as
he just
fuck,
wants
though.
one?
Yeah, my son's bad as fuck.
Do you feel like you being not in a,
If I'm
in a
married-
home with a dude that is the
If
reason
I'm
why he's
married-
like wilding out? Or
If
no?
I'm married.
So you're marrying a guy who wants one.
Because I really strongly believe after being a single mother and having a son, I think it's important for a child to have their father. And my son's dad's in the military, so he's not here. He's in New York.
Mhm.
So it's just
That's
me
where he's
raising my
stationed?
son. Yeah, that's where he's stationed. So he's not here. So seeing how hard it is to raise a boy as a single mom is hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would not have another kid until
Maybe you fall in love, you find someone solid,
maybe.
he wants one.
Because maybe it'd be a different experience for me. Because
Absolutely.
pregnancy and
be a
all that
different
extra shit was
experience.
hard.
For sure. Absolutely.
For sure. I think it's important for a child to have their father.
Mhm.
It makes a huge
And he has to be
difference.
Haitian. For anybody on my male audience out there
It
listening.
doesn't have to be, but I love it.
Okay. The
Yeah.
Zoe pounds. All right.
Yeah.
The
favorite.
Zoes. All
I
right.
love a Zoe.
Okay. What's your preference? Just besides rich.
Niggas, black
Like black dudes?
dudes,
All the way.
all the way.
You never been a Latino guy?
Latinos, I ain't shit. So
What do you mean ain't shit?
exactly what I said, ain't shit.
We'll break that down. What does that mean? Ain't shit.
Y'all niggas just be trying to sample other shit, and I don't be on that. It's
Or
like,
is it not faithful?
at all.
Latinos ain't faithful.
Latinos ain't faithful.
How many Latinos?
Wait.
How many Latinos you been with?
A couple. Latinos
What's a couple?
ain't a couple.
And what Latino were they?
Latinos ain't
And
faithful.
what Latino were
Puerto
they?
Rican, Dominican, Cape Verdean, Puerto Rican, all
You
that
said that
shit.
already. I got
Oh
you.
shit.
So the Puerto Rican really
Dominican,
hurt you.
all that shit. Oh my mama. Yeah, I don't got time for that shit.
You got really hurt from those situations?
Not really hurt. I had one nigga who had me fucked up. Like, the dick was so fire too, but the nigga was
Puerto Rican?
What was
I like Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
So now you holding a grudge for Puerto Ricans?
Oh my mama.
Nah, but she still puts my note like.
I mean,
top of
there
the
are
list.
super black Puerto Ricans. Is it about skin tone or is it about actual
I don't
nationality?
give a fuck about skin tone.
So it's about nationality.
It's just about like character.
They got us
You-
fucked us out here, nice. We apparently we ain't faithful.
That's something
It's fucked up.
It's okay though.
No, it's not okay.
I
You know,
know.
I have 2 rules in my business. I don't do business with people who cheat on their wives. Now, I'm not God. Let me clarify that. Like, people have situations. I'm not saying if you had an affair once in your life, you fell in love with somebody, that's between you and God. It's not my business. I know dudes that make it like a part-time job. All they do is cheat on their wife. So you make an oath between God and your loved ones, and you end up cheating all the time on your wife. I don't fuck with them, and people don't take care of their kids. Because every time I got fucked over in business, has been those people fall in those categories. Like, we live a lifestyle of loyalty. If you ain't loyal, I don't fuck with you.
Mm.
Not every Puerto Rican cheats. I would say 95% of them do though.
95%.
No.
I should say.
95%. How about 95%?
You don't say 95%.
Or 85%. I'm being a little too harsh. 85%.
85.
Yeah,
85 is insane.
And then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Buying people too, they jealousy and manipulation is very, very huge.
Yes, it is.
I don't understand the point of being with someone and constantly thinking they're cheating on you. That's very exhausting. And
I just feel like
since I have confidence, if you don't be with me, don't fucking be with me. I don't give a fuck.
right.
But I'm not gonna think you're cheating all the time, so you shouldn't think I'm cheating all the
I
time.
feel like okay, there has to be reasons for that. Like you can't just be going into a relationship thinking, okay, they're cheating on me just because you've been hurt in the past before. If they've given you a reason to feel that
What's
way,
the reason?
I don't know, they fucking like a bitch's picture too much, or they fucking
Like a bitch's picture too much. Okay.
yeah.
What else?
And I say that because like I'm not tripping if you like a bitch's picture,
Sure.
right?
How about
Well,
it's artistic, but she has her titties out and she's ass, and it's just like a thirst trap?
You feel me?
It's
Thirst
obvious.
trap, like come on, like.
But
But
you're
I'm
dumb
not
if
tripping
you're in a
like
relationship
because
anyway.
I think it's healthy to have female friends. You need that.
Oh, I ain't seen this relationship between y'all. You don't think that that's healthy to have a female friend?
No, what do you mean?
I seen that relationship. I seen that episode. You think it's healthy to have female friends. She don't think it's healthy to have female friends.
Yes, I think it's healthy just because I have male friends. So, and I
And there's
know that
nothing
it's
ever there.
completely, yeah, it's completely platonic. And I think it's important to have that male perspective. Like me, I like to say, hey, I'm going through this.
Mhm.
Like talk to my homeboy, hey, I'm going through this with my man. what should I do? Because I need a male perspective on that. Like, 'cause I
But
can
that
have-
male perspective also be healthy. It has to be people who are healthy in their relationships as well. You're just gonna get any male perspective.
Of course.
So these
But
people you trust.
even
These
just
people you
having
trust.
even just having a male perspective, period, at all.
Okay, I got
Even
you.
if it's like some dumb shit. At the end of the day, males, a lot of y'all think alike, just like females think alike. You know what I mean? We
Sure.
kind of all wired the
I
same
got
way.
you. I
So
got
even
you.
just getting that input
Mm.
on a situation is important. And I feel like there's a difference. Like if it's a bitch that
How about if they bad though?
what?
Like all my female friends are bad.
But if they were friends with you before we got together, how can I judge you? How can I be pissed off at that? If it's a random new bitch, like who the fuck is
No,
this
that's
bitch?
stupid.
Mm.
No,
But if
that's
you
just tough.
introduce me to these bitches and I get good vibes from them, because I'm a
Absolutely.
vibrator,
For sure.
I know when a bitch is weird,
Mhm.
and I know when a bitch wants my man.
Right.
So that's your homegirl, but she wants you, and I don't like that shit. I'm gonna tell you that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Fair
tell you
enough.
that. But at the end of the day, like, if we hanging out, don't hang out with that. If I address to you my concerns about a bitch,
Right.
it's for a reason.
Yeah.
It's valid because I have a reason.
Yeah, for example, like one of my best friends, she tells her man and any guy she dates, like, yo, this is Johnny. He's gonna be in my life no matter what.
Mhm.
There's nothing going on there.
Yes.
And if you can't accept that, you can't date.
Right.
Which is crazy that she says that.
But that's
But I
important.
salute her. Now, me as her male friend though, if I hung out with her before at 4 a.m., I'm not doing that anymore.
Mhm.
I'm not texting you at 12.
Respectfully.
For questions. If I do hang out with you, I'm gonna most of the times invite your significant other. If they can't make it, they can't make it.
Right.
But I'm not having like secret plans where I'm just hanging out with him. So it's up to the friend,
And
the male
that's where
friend
it's
as well,
important.
or the female friend as well, to have respectful boundaries as
Because
well.
when you're doing shit like that, then okay, that makes
It's
a
suspect.
difference.
It's suspect. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes a difference. But the fact that you are taking, and that just shows how much of a real friend you
Absolutely.
are.
Because you want them to be in a healthy relationship as well. You want them
Exactly.
to be happy.
You want that man to be confident in his relationship
Yeah,
with his
for
woman,
sure.
even though you guys are close friends. And I get it, because I think that people have insecurities and they worry about shit like that. But if it's a new bitch, you think you're bringing a new bitch around and you're going to be
Right.
best friends, I'll beat your ass and her ass
Oh,
together
my
at the
mom.
same time.
Should get active.
So I should be. So people got to get used to running from you too. Then
Thank you.
that's
The
good.
fuck? Like, that's a new bitch. But if it's old, like, I can't be mad at you for that.
Right. Right.
Like, this bitch has been here before I have, and she probably knows you more. Like, you know, and
For
that's
sure.
cool. But if bitch, let it be something more than that nice peep.
And I
back.
would say that's a very American thing as well. If you go to like European countries, male and females are friends all the time. It's a very American thing. Oh, like guys like, oh, I can't be friends with a girl. I gotta fuck her. Like me, honestly, as a male, even if a girl is super attractive, I don't want to fuck her. I can't want to fuck every attractive girl.
Right.
I just don't feel like that's realistic, or I want that energy anyway.
But y'all men think like that though. Y'all think anytime. So like, if I was to approach a man and be like, "This is my best friend," y'all automatically assume in your brain y'all had some shit. Y'all fucked. He wants you. People automatically assume that just because a man is your friend, he wants to fuck
I mean,
you.
I think that where the person is at in his manhood, in his life,
He probably does want to fuck
because
you.
like personally, it's like if I ask you, do you want to fuck him? This is just, I can't speak. This is me. I'm just who I am. You with me? You want to fuck him? You say no, and I see the vibes ain't there, then I'm not gonna be tripping about it.
Do you ever fill your glass up?
Yes.
Did
Do
she
you drink it
finish it?
all?
I think there's more in there if you want some more.
I'm good.
You look pretty gone.
I'm bad.
Yeah, you got a constant smirk for no reason.
I need to pee again. That's why the smirk. is on
You
my
can feel
face.
it's all right. We keep rolling.
No, keep rolling. We're gonna hear her piss.
But you honestly, now, do you think, like, let's be realistic. Again, you are attractive, so you don't think your friend has never thought about fucking you ever?
Of course, I think he's thought about fucking me.
And
Of
doesn't
course.
bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
There's never been times where you almost
Because
came close to fucking?
you're gonna be sexualized everywhere you go in your life.
Do you feel like you, there's
And
never
if
been
you've
where
been
it
more
came
of a
close?
friend to me than sexualized, then that's different.
But has there been times you've been close to fucking your friend?
No.
Or hug a little too long, or late night, you look at a little too high joint?
No.
Have you ever been attractive to any of your film friends at one point? Not all the time, but at one point you found them attractive?
No.
Ever. I
Like
can cut
you're
this out if
handsome.
you want me to.
Like
Like,
you're
that's it.
handsome. No. You're handsome.
Mhm.
But do I want to fuck with you, date you? No.
You never had that with your friends?
No.
Salute to you.
From my real like homeboys, my friends, my
Yeah, that's what I'm
close
talking about. Yeah,
friends.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Never.
Mm-mm. Well, okay. One time I had a
You know, this is internet. This is on forever.
no, that's fine.
Mhm.
I had a boy best friend, and one night it was like a drunken night, and we did kiss, but that was it.
Was it a makeout or just a kiss?
Nah, it was a kiss.
Like,
And that was
mwah, that's it? Mwah,
like a
mwah,
couple of times with that.
mwah, mwah, no tongue.
No tongue. But
And
that
then it
was that.
stopped.
And then we
Like,
never
oh
talked.
shit, I can't
We
do
never
that.
talked about it again.
You never talked about it again?
No.
Was it nice?
It was cool,
It was cool.
but never did we ever talk about it again.
Are you still friends with that person to this day?
No.
Oh. Always want to know. Okay, why you guys stop being friends? Sometimes it
People
just don't work
grow,
out.
People just grow apart.
That's
We were friends for a long time.
Friends for
after that.
reasons, friends for seasons, friends for life.
Yeah. We were friends for a long time, and then I think we just grew out of each other.
Now you got. I just questioned this earlier. You think you'll be able to like? Are you able to separate sex and then just friendship? I can hear her appearing from here. Fuck
Yes.
the
You feel
microphone.
me? You feel me? So
Yeah.
imagine with the microphone and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes, I think you can separate sex from
Right.
friendship.
So you just could like have fuck one night and then go back to being friends like nothing. How about
I
that shit was
think I
bomb?
can.
How about that shit was bomb though?
We might fuck again, but
Oh,
we're friends.
Twice?
If that shit was good, maybe. Like if we just decide to do it, like it's because I think any female is like this. Like if we fucked before, we have a different type of relationship, different type of bond. I'm gonna fuck you again.
But it's like a 2-time minimum?
No, there's no minimum.
Okay, there's still
There's
it's
no
turn to
minimum.
friends with benefits at that point.
But it's just like if we fucked, we fucked. But I feel like it depends on the situation too.
I don't think she can separate. Can you separate friends from sex? Like you have sex one time with a friend and then that's it?
Oh no, we're not fucking. We friends.
No,
So
but
no?
like you fuck somebody and been friends with them afterwards.
No.
Yes, she
Who?
has. Jonathan.
Who? Why the fuck you name drop like
You just
that?
asked me
I
who
was a
I
heavy
told
name
you.
drop.
Oh,
I
my
ain't gonna hold
mama.
you. But you did some
But
name
I'm
drops
not
earlier
friends
too though.
anymore.
But I'm just saying, but y'all were friends after.
But you got
that.
your friends after for a minute.
Yeah.
But I, was,
Even if you're not friends.
I felt some type of way about certain shit.
Was the sex bad?
No, the sex was amazing.
So why did you guys stop being friends?
Why we
Because
stopped?
you want to keep fucking them?
Because I wanted that to be
She
that.
stopped being friends because she got in a relationship.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good reason to stop being friends though.
Mhm. But they were friends for a long time, and he was friends with both of us. We were cool. We were all cool.
How important is beach therapy? You guys are Florida girls. How important is
Beach?
beach therapy? Yeah. You guys go to the
Beach?
beach a lot?
I hate
We
the
don't
beach.
go
I
to
hate ocean.
I love water, but she doesn't.
So you like the pool more than the beach?
I don't like no water.
No water?
I
I don't
like
like fully
outside.
submerged underwater. It just feels wet.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't
I
like
have
the
very
feeling?
sensitive skin.
You like the feeling?
It's
You
cool.
do a saltwater pool.
I used to
That's-
play
it's
like
harsh on
mermaids
the-
underneath the water and shit.
You got the tails or no?
Nah, just they
So
didn't
if I
have
got you the
tails
tail
back
right
then.
now, would you get back into being fully submerged underwater?
Nah.
No?
Maybe. If
Alright.
you got me a tail, I'll
I'm gonna
definitely
get
play
your
mermaids.
measurements. I'm gonna get your tail. Just to fully
I would
immersed.
definitely play mermaids.
You
You
play
gonna play
mermaids too?
mermaids with me?
No, bitch. I'm finna go fucking swim.
So you like being in the water? You just like
I
going to the
love
beach?
the water. I love the beach. I love the sand. I love all that. I like being outside though.
I like the beach. I'm not going in the ocean.
That I want to be dirty.
I'm not going in and
I like
fucking
night beach, too.
Megalodon and shit. I ain't going in.
Night beach is fire.
I ain't going to Megalodon.
No, the water be dirty. That's the reason why I like going to the water. The water be dirty.
I
What
mean,
beach have you going to?
All of them. be
the
dirty.
air's fucking dirty.
Yeah, but when you see shit floating, especially when it's like it's popular season, no thank you.
Like what?
Just, I don't know what
Like
the fuck it is.
fucking-
Fucking diapers, fucking fucking a paper, fucking
That's insane. I've
a
never seen
napkin,
it. I've never seen a
CD
diaper
brush
in
up
the
against
ocean.
me. I'm Gucci. I'm good.
I've
I'm
never
out.
seen a diaper in the ocean.
Never seen a diaper in the ocean.
No.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
You seen
You
a
done
diaper
well
in
in
the
life.
ocean?
I've done many a
I've
diapers.
never seen
Not
a diaper
one.
in the
But I've
ocean.
seen like fucking 20 diapers in the ocean.
Nah, that's insane.
So in Florida, girl, no beach. What's your favorite thing about Florida? Like when you leave, you think you'll miss the most.
Of course the weather. Like it's always cold.
It's
I mean,
fire
always
here.
warm. Like it
Okay.
always feels good. You can always wear what you want to wear.
Someone comes in out of town, where are the spots you taking them to?
If
This is a Florida
someone
shit.
comes from okay
Yeah, this area, Tampa Bay area shit.
in this area,
I dig the stubble for knocking Harry. I appreciate the stubble.
oh my god,
You got the rolled up deodorant. Rolled up white deodorant. Don't put too much on. Make sure I definitely ain't gonna be musty in this dress. Definitely ain't be musty on this dress. I respect it.
You're embarrassing.
You're welcome.
You're embarrassing
you,
as
thank
fuck.
Definitely you gotta always take someone to Ybor.
Okay, we're in Ybor.
Everywhere they have to
You
experience
said
Ybor.
definitely Ybor. That's
Yeah.
interesting. to
Yeah.
say.
And I say that because I feel like you come to Tampa, you have to experience Ybor.
You have to.
You
Okay. Is
have
there a
to.
certain spot you like going to Ybor? Piranha, I'm assuming. What?
Ew.
White line,
Why
where
is
you going?
Prana there? So Tinker's
No, I'm
cool.
just throwing up the thing up there.
If I'm getting a section, I'll go to Tangra.
Okay, Tank. You gotta get a section of Tank. You can say Tank you like this the whole
I
time.
literally, you have to get a
Yeah,
section
you
in
gotta get a
Tangra.
section.
But Tangra's like, I feel like the best club in Ybor. My personal opinion.
You guys ever gone through the grown ones, like 7 on Grove, like the grown
Yes,
clubs?
we love
7th Grove is cool. I just again, oh my god.
You're embarrassing
7th
as
Grove,
fuck.
but that's cool for like
Good turn
brunch. Flex is cool too. I like Flex.
Also chill, like not trying to eat but trying to vibe shit.
Yeah, Flex is cool. I think everywhere in Ybor is cool.
All right, outside of Ybor. Where else you taking them besides Ybor? Okay,
Okay,
Ybor's
so
done.
Ybor is
That's
like
one night. They're in
one
four
night,
nights.
four
Yeah.
nights. All right, and then after that would be downtown.
Okay.
There's
Like
Lay.
Eden?
Eden.
I fuck with Eden heavy. I love Eden.
Eden is cool. That's where I went for my birthday this year. Yeah.
Eden, I like Eden because Eden girls go to have a good time and they dress well.
Yes.
Like,
It's
I like,
downtown.
I have a
It's not
fashion
gonna get
thing.
ghetto ratchet.
Like I have a fashion thing. I like when girls dress well. Like
Yeah.
I've been on dates with girls that are bad and they can't dress. I'm not talking about forecasts and like Fashion Week Paris. Just having their own style. If you don't have your own fucking style, I'm good.
All right. So what is
That's like I get nauseous when
So
a bad
what
bitch
is
can't
it?
dress.
So what is an outfit that a bitch wears and you're turned off immediately?
Turned off?
Yeah.
Let's say turned
immediately.
on because Thigh High's always turned me on. Turned off?
Yes. What is she wearing? You're like, I'm never fucking with this bitch again. Give me the outfit breakdown.
I like when a girl wears like baggy clothes if they know how to rock it right, like the 90s. But I hate like baggy like mom jeans. I think that fashion never came back personally. I don't like that shit at all. But like outfits is just like when they just wear like fucking like fuck. I don't want to say it in people see this. Oh fuck. Girls just need to have their own sense of fashion. I don't want to do none of that.
No. I want to hear.
There.
How do you feel about?
Like give me some of that shit. Yeah.
How do you
I
feel
don't
about
Fuck up a
the
situation later on in life.
outfits that are like the jumpsuits that are like see through on the side? You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that all.
Look, I think that might be ratchet if it's done well. It's nice though.
Thanks.
If it's done well, you could be skank sexy and still pull it off.
Okay.
Mm.
But like if you don't got the body for it, number one, don't do it. Number two, if you don't know the shoes to wear with it, don't do it. If you don't know how to pick the right one, don't do it.
Okay, makes sense.
But I don't think that should be the go-to every fucking time you go out. But if you can do it once or twice, you know how to do it right, that's cool. I like right now. I love the sequence pants. I think that's hard. I like sequence pants. Like pattern pants. Like pattern pants. Like when the pants has pattern. Like it looks like
The only pants I'm thinking about is the zebra print ones. You know what I'm talking about?
not zebra print. I'll show you right now. Like pattern pants. The fucking I do like one pieces.
Okay.
Like the fitted like one
The
pieces.
jumpsuits.
Not jumpsuits, like the ones that are like lace or like better material than. I don't mind a jumpsuit one, but like when a girl got like it's fully a one piece.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's sexy. I like thigh highs. Yeah, it just depends. Like honestly, the reason why I say that because when it comes to fashion, it really depends on the girl and what she knows how to wear.
I need you to get it together right now.
What's wrong? You don't like my fashion sense?
No, she looks drunk as fuck.
Oh, she's been look drunk as fuck. For like 30 minutes, you look drunk
I'm
as
gonna
fuck.
just snuff the fuck out of you, but I try to keep that shit clean.
Who?
Him.
You did. You look drunk as fuck. What is it? The armpit thing again, or just right now what I said?
Just wear it.
You just look really like. I need you to get professional real quick. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Last 30 minutes, you look. It's fine.
What's
I mean,
okay?
I don't think you look that bad. We gotta get like
No,
together.
but she's like dozing off and shit. Like, bitch, come on. We're almost done. She wanted us to wrap it up like 5 minutes ago.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, you Gucci. That's what I told you. Just tell me when you're ready. We Gucci, bro. We got like fucking like 2 hours already.
All right. So let's
Yeah,
just.
we Gucci, dude. Yeah, we good. EO Radio, the General Prolific, Two Girls in the Corner. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Check out Branded by Money for the merch. Check out ICS Records, Instagram pages, Nexus Minati TV. The General Prolific is the YouTube channel. We appreciate every like, appreciate every comment, appreciate every view. Thanks for tuning in. Salud.
Salute. If you guys aren't tuned in already, tune in to Two Girls in the Corner on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. On my mama.
We love y'all and thank you for having us.
And be safe.
Yo, it was a complete pleasure. You guys being
Put the phone
microphone
down
down.
to your fucking mouth.
He can pick it up.